Olive.
Velcro.
Hilarious, because everything
Once
with
you touch it, you should catch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you touch it, well, we have another saying for touch.
Yeah. Yeah. You had all kinds of
No, if you
nicknames.
touch it,
And chocolate.
that means it's going
chocolate.
down.
Chocolate. Yeah.
Chocolate with the ball,
Yeah.
also known as Speedy.
We played against each other.
Did you guys get? Do you make good money or?
Yeah, you make our money. It was more so for the exposure. The owner played in the NFL.
Oh, okay.
So him and his dad had started the team, and but you make good money. The insurance covers your injuries, not as much as NFL, evidently, but for the time being, it was cool.
Oh, okay. And do you guys travel, or all the games are
We
right
traveled.
here?
We played against the Seattle Mist, like your friend.
Oh, okay.
and all of them.
Yeah, I forgot her name. She was a model, and she tore her knee up. She was
Yeah, they
done.
really.
You guys get MVP awards and all that stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn. Do you have pictures?
Yeah.
Send them to Nick. We're gonna post them.
Okay.
Yeah. She's
Definitely
got
send
some
them.
pictures.
The fans, I'm pretty sure they want to see you in your lingerie.
It was real football. We were really playing.
Her football
and we were
lingerie.
actually getting more injured because we were half naked.
Again, send the pictures.
Yeah, pretty
I don't know
much.
what you hesitating on. or screenshot them to me, however you want to do it.
Text.
You can
screenshot.
airdrop them.
You guys are crazy.
Pretty sure the fans and the guys would love to see you. Now, would you ever go back and do it again?
Absolutely.
Wow, that's
I'm
dope.
competitive, so I like that shit.
And your kids got all that too as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially King. Pharaoh, he loves track. He's
I couldn't do track. They wanted
Yeah.
us to do track for basketball.
oh yeah.
But
Any sport. It's good for any sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, I said, because going around the track, I'm like, now what is my motivation?
Yeah. No, that was
Yeah.
me.
But I used to love to go to the track meets just to watch somebody trip over the hurdles,
Yeah,
because
no.
that was definitely gonna happen. In high school,
That's right.
it was the funniest shit in the world. We would laugh so goddamn hard. And I had a friend of mine. He was running track. He missed every hurdle. His grandma was like, "Come on, baby, get up." I was like, "For what? This ain't his sport." And I mean,
Answer it.
these were low hurdles. He was
Answer it.
he fell right before you got to the finish line. Man, we laughed till we couldn't laugh no more. I said, "Nigga, we coming every week." Caller, what's your name? Where you coming from? And welcome to the other Speedy show. Who's this?
Speedy, man, what's happening?
What?
Uh-oh.
What you in jail, nigga? You good? It don't sound good right now.
Nah, man.
What's going on?
Nah,
You saw the chocolate on the screen. You had to call in, huh?
nigga, chocolate rainbow. Rain.
Y'all keep adding to it.
Look like a beautiful black hole just listening. You know what I mean?
Apparently, it woke you up because you was in a dead of sleep.
He called in.
Because you don't never
Yeah.
call this early.
Yeah.
What is this lovely specimen's name sitting next to you, Speedy?
Hi, how are you? I guess they call me Chocolate. Double dip.
Chocolate. Double dip.
You need this on your
You can
team,
call me
man.
Monrovia.
You walk with her into any establishment, you're going to be that dude. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Man, I
Yeah.
would love to
Shut
call
up.
you.
Hey, Doc.
That's my sister. Yes.
Ada, the co-signer, y'all.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
help you out.
She like
Man.
Houdini Brown in the background.
Go.
I'm telling you, man, you need this on your team, man. Just got to act
Oh,
right.
man.
You're funny.
Who this sweet?
Yes.
Man.
Oh, you all right?
Yes.
What are you
No.
doing up this early?
I know. I never
He was
heard
napping
them.
and
I thought
turned
it
on
was
the.
DJ. I thought it was DJ.
No, it's
Yeah.
Sweet Walter.
Damn, you got sweet walk. This nigga
Yeah.
truck driver. You got this.
Out here pulling over.
He woke him out his slumber.
Woke him up.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate
You
it.
sound like you still got crust in your eyes.
He do.
Aw.
Yo,
Look
Speedy,
at
man.
Yeah,
I
man.
was light skinned. I'd blush. Thank you.
What is this lovely creature's Instagram so I can silently stalk her?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, what is your
Told you he
Instagram?
will.
My business or my regular?
You're ready.
My business. or my
Monrovia _Dior.
He can't spell that. Don't worry about it.
MONROVIA _ Dior DIOR.
Or you got to speak it into the phone, my nigga, because Monrovia.
Yeah.
Monrovia Dior.
Yeah.
Because after a while, you know, once the homies come around, you go, this my home, this baby, that's the homie.
Monrovia
Because he
like,
forgot.
I don't know, this baby.
Say my name. This
baby.
Baby right now.
Hey, Speedy man.
Yeah, man.
Bro, can I be honest? They should have had her in the Woman King. You feel me?
I agree 100%.
Yes.
I wouldn't mind watching it then.
Was
You know, Viola Davis.
I thought it was
Viola
good.
Davis is cool, Speedy.
Viola the shit.
Cool,
Yeah.
but she's like a dark Muppet baby. You know what I'm saying? This young lady right here.
That is not funny.
They could have put her in the movie.
Well, I mean,
You know that?
we gonna shoot a movie with her in
Yeah,
it. How
we
about
gonna-
that?
Yeah.
Now that one girl, Shayna West, who's in that movie.
Well, nigga didn't see it. You
I ain't
show
gonna
no
lie.
names.
Bro, let me tell you something. I think that girl Shayna West could whoop my ass in real life. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's funny.
I checked her videos out. Yeah, that girl could fight.
Which
You know
one?
what I'm saying?
The tall, real tall one, or the other one? The one that got
The
killed.
short one.
The short one that got
Yeah.
killed. Yeah,
The
yeah.
short one with the afro, nigga. That's
Yeah.
all I know.
She looked like she do some
You know what
things.
I mean?
She like she do some things.
Yeah, she could do some things, you know what I'm saying? But I just called in to, you know what I'm saying, be the first one to welcome this beautiful chocolate sundae to the rollout digital platform.
Chocolate
You know what I'm
Sunday.
saying?
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Add that to the list.
Much.
Chocolate Sunday.
Look,
I like
as
that.
much as I know, in reality, I will never have the pleasure of tasting your Hershey Kisses. At least I know, young lady, that in my dream, I might have a chance to suck on your nipples. I know that.
What are you doing, boy? What
Monday,
the
No,
fuck?
Freaky
On Fridays, man.
Friday.
Do that shit on Friday.
Sorry, Speedy.
We at Bible study right now.
This is Monday.
She looking, she glistening in the light. She glistening. You know what I mean?
She do got a nice little shine on her.
Where is he seeing me from?
Teeth all pearly.
Right here. We can see
You know what I
it.
mean?
Yeah.
Goddamn cleavage just talking to you. Cleavage like, nigga, call it. Nigga, talk to these titties, nigga. You know what I mean?
Hey, sweet.
On Friday.
Walker,
Hey,
sweet.
You know what I mean? I'm sorry. Listen, man, I'm going to let y'all do
cannot.
things, and I'll talk to you later. All right? I'm
All
out.
right. Thanks, sweet.
See what you did, Chocolate.
Hey, man.
Chocolate Sunday. You see what you
Chocolate
did on
Sunday,
Monday?
that's
I'm
gonna be a
gonna
new
tell y'all
day.
something. Y'all should see it in real life, man.
Yeah.
It's,
That's
Yeah.
it's something amazing.
pretty sure on camera. It's killer right now.
Something amazing, boy.
You can go to all the NCAA, all
She
the
is beautiful.
African American, everything. Anything, studies, just walk in with her.
Aw.
I am African American. And these are my studies. From Liberia.
Yeah, they definitely should have
Liberia.
booked you for the Woman King.
Oh,
For
yeah.
sure.
I
Me-
haven't seen it, but I heard it was good.
It's good.
I heard
It's really
It's
good.
actually, it's actually a good movie.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Before I speak to the double dip, I got to say something about this shit. I got to say something about something you just said a minute ago.
What'd I say?
Nigga, you said you didn't never run track. Really?
Did you get that?
You didn't have to say that out loud. They figured it.
Nigga, no. You know
Thanks,
there was
Vernon.
100 different reasons why your ass didn't run track.
He said, wait.
Vernon.
Vernon.
So you looking
I
at
know you got
you,
the
hold on, Vernie Vern. You're looking at past tense Speedy. Early Speedy was 175, shirt tucked in at all times.
Speedy. That was 175 when you was 3. Stop playing.
No, it's high school, motherfucker. It's high school until I was 25.
But wait a minute, wait. See, here's the thing about your timeline that you kind of forget that you kind of.
Vernie, you know I got the phone in front of me, right?
I know you got
Okay,
the phone.
just double
I know
check.
you got it. But the thing is that you do have a tendency to sit there and say you've done a lot of shit, but then
I have.
You try to slide what you haven't done under the radar so don't nobody catch it. Like you said, you didn't run track. But then you would tell me you can beat Claudia in a race, but you never ran track. But Claudia said she ran 100 and it was all American. Okay.
Yeah, but
leave that alone.
it was an older
We
Claudia.
go.
Yeah.
Claudia was a little bit older. She wasn't,
But she
and,
still
and,
won.
and if you look at the
Now,
race
she won,
again,
though. She
if you
won.
look at the race, I was winning when I pulled my
You
hamstring.
pop your ham bone.
Well, Vern, don't matter which bone I popped,
Vernon.
I was winning when I was in front of her. Then I pulled my hamstring, then she won.
But
So-
wait a minute. Here's something else you fail to realize.
Why your voice so
You
high?
had a head start.
I don't know what you're
You
talking
had a
about.
head
I didn't
start.
have no head start. I was winning.
you did.
No, I did not. We
Okay.
started at the same time.
Okay.
I was winning.
You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. We
Yep.
got everybody that got the video, and I ain't gotta say nothing because all they gotta do is look it up, and I know what I'm talking about. Now
Okay.
we're gonna go to the Ebony and Queen next to you.
Hi.
I apologize for all these heathens like they never seen a woman before.
They ain't never seen the dish
You
chocolate.
right. You right.
Ever.
They ain't never seen a woman like they ain't never. You know who she reminds me of, and this is a beautiful
Don't
thing.
get the
She
shit
reminds
slapped out of
me
you.
No, she reminds me of Precious. She looks like Precious a little bit, and that's not even a knock either.
Oh, Precious.
She does. And I mean, Precious is a beautiful girl too, and I'm not trying to make no, trying to start no shit or nothing. But because you're gonna have heathens all over the place.
Yeah.
You got niggas busting nuts on the phone. Oh, you're busting your titties. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Vernon.
Oh my
God damn.
Would you date her, Vernon?
Every time,
Vernon, would you date her?
I'm not.
why would you ask
Why
me
would
that,
you put her
dumbass?
out like that?
Sorry, I was just wondering, but Vernon.
I'd whoop somebody's ass for her. Somebody
Aw.
say,
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Let
Vernon.
him know.
Okay.
now, back to you, Speedy.
No, not back to Speedy. It never goes back to me.
Ah. See, Vernon. He'll kill somebody for you.
Wow. Boy, that says a lot, don't it?
Patience.
He said
He gonna
somebody
get 'em.
else.
Yeah, damn,
Woo.
Patience.
Patience. Oh yeah, Precious is beautiful.
No, yeah,
So,
but I'm saying, that nigga gonna kill somebody
But-
for looking at you.
yeah. And he got
No,
a
he
knife
said-
and everything.
No, I'm just saying what he might want to say. You looking at my woman? That's what he got first. Hey, nigga, what you looking at my woman for?
Oh,
You single?
I am.
You took too long. Took too long right there.
No, I'm single.
Somebody disappointed right now. Somebody, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
I am. I'm very single.
Shut up.
I went through divorce.
Yeah, that was 15 years ago.
That was not
15 years
Okay,
ago.
10 years ago.
I was like recently, but
It
yeah,
wasn't yesterday. I don't
Yeah.
got
it
that
wasn't
much.
yesterday. So yeah, I'm
No.
single.
How you doing after divorce? Good?
Good. Healthy.
Everybody's happy?
Everybody's as happy as they're
They gonna be.
gonna be.
Gotta go.
They gotta go.
Sometimes you just
Life
gotta go.
moves on, and
Yeah.
And how long were you guys
Lesson
married?
learned.
I think we went through this, but hey, we
Yeah.
here.
5 years, but we were together for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who cares?
No. Because some
Yeah.
people sometimes it's hard to separate those things, and people go, "No, we ain't leaving. We're gonna try it again." Or and-
You did that. Nobody breaks up in one day.
No,
So you
no,
go
no.
through the process.
Uh-huh.
You went through all that. So by the time you physically leave, you didn't
yeah, because
overexhausted in
it's
your
mentally,
head.
physically, and I'm out.
emotionally. And then,
But you guys are cool though. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Let's move the
it is
fuck
what it
on.
is.
So, fellas, if you're out there, I couldn't
Yeah.
assume the bar is high. You can't just walk up and you live at your mama house and you need to use her car to go to work. That ain't gonna work.
Yeah,
You
no.
take your name off the list. Only way you can add your name, you got to bring a major to the table, like some major, because she does major things in this city. Believe it or not. We were just talking about the event you had at Rafi's place,
Ralphie's.
Yep.
Yeah.
and he was really. He still talks about it.
Oh, yeah.
It was
I saw him a
amazing.
couple of weeks ago,
Mhm.
and he still talks about that event that you had there with the beautiful ladies, and so you had some big girls.
Models.
We have all sizes. We have
Yeah.
another event coming up at Roanoke Park. Probably our
When?
biggest event yet, July
In,
30th.
She said
Bay
coming
Area.
up. She said July
Bay
30th.
Area.
Coming up
July
because we do a
30th,
bunch of
2023.
auditions and
Oh,
stuff
okay,
for the
okay.
models in the process. But it is our next show, and it's so far out because it's probably our biggest show yet at the Gritton Hotel and Casino Resort.
So
Oh,
if
that's gonna be
you're
nice.
a young lady out there and listening to the show,
And guys, we
Okay,
accept
okay.
male models
No,
too.
I don't really recruit dudes, but if you're a young lady out there, no matter your size,
Yeah.
she
And
got
they
it.
walk and they work, boy.
Yep.
They work it.
I
We'll
missed
take
it.
confidence over.
They were half naked too and everything.
Now you tell me.
Sorry,
Swimsuit.
sorry. Hey, I invited you guys, didn't we?
Swimsuit.
I invited you guys all.
You might have
Vic.
just said you want
I
to go.
told
You
Vic-
didn't
I told you
say.
guys to all come
You
out.
didn't say it like that. I wish.
I was like, if now he's gonna be.
Yeah,
We'll be the first
Now
ones
all
in
the
line.
guys. I even called Wanzer that day, and I said, Wanzer, you to come through? Oh, hey, Don. You know,
No, we know
Wanzer
now.
should have came through. They were
Yeah,
half
it was
naked.
So what is the name of the event?
This next event is called Cis Therapy. We're honoring
Cis
the mental health
Therapy.
and wellness of women entrepreneurship.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's beautiful.
Through that, we have like a fashion show, hair show, models, all that.
And then you are the host, or
Host, CEO.
do they see you the whole time?
They see me the whole time doing different things. They see.
Oh,
me.
I thought you was. Are you modeling?
No, I usually will have a celebrity guest designer, and so I'll usually close out with that designer. But I don't.
That's dope.
I don't do that anymore. I don't fondle in the modeling anymore.
You should, cause you killing it.
It's-
She does. When they design some of her clothes and she comes out, she you walk it.
Yeah, I guess you can say I walk.
She
because
definitely
every
kills these outfits.
segment I change and I
yes
do my thing or
That's
do
the
too much.
shit.
whole different outfit.
That's how you know you got it going on. When you go change, you ain't no dude be like, let me go. Well, I'll take that back as one performer, not one, but for sure, from the Gap Band, Charlie Wilson. Charlie Wilson changed on every song.
Oh shit!
If you go see him
I don't know if I
perform,
could do every
he
song,
changes after every song. Whatever the song, then he disappear because he has some girl dancers and they do their thing and sing. And then when he come back out, he got a whole nother outfit on. You be like, Charlie, what are you doing? You know, he put on a show. You got to go check him out.
Now, what about? I forgot to ask you. What about the girl that was on the pole?
Oh yeah,
That one. Was she be back?
What
too?
the
yeah,
fuck?
she's actually
This
interested
girl.
in
Oh
coming
man,
to your
I
show.
couldn't. Her body.
That's
I
my
just-
girls. Shout out to
She
Zahara
was-
Can we get the
Fitness.
girls to come to the
Amazing.
show?
Absolutely.
Yes.
She was
We-
amazing.
I'll,
Yeah, she
I'll
does
hold the pole.
fitness.
Her
and
body,
she's-
like everything.
Nick, I'm
like,
going to hold it.
I hold the pole.
I mean, look, girl, you shaking it.
Now with the shit she be doing, you can't hold it.
Oh my god.
She be she like the on what's up my show?
Extremely strong, acrobatic. She's
Yes.
hanging upside down. She's twerking just from hands alone. She's
What?
beastie strong.
And she's from where?
Bay Area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zahara Fitness.
Area.
Shout out to
Okay.
Zahara Fitness.
she was.
So I missed it then apparently.
Hey, I
You
invite
missed
you guys.
one.
No,
you guys
you didn't put
don't-
no enthusiasm
nobody
in your
listened to me.
inviting. You were just like, y'all
Pete
coming?
said, "What did
She
he
was
say?"
really like, are you guys gonna come? We were like,
Hey, she
nah,
said-
I
Pete
guess
said,
not.
"Tell the guys you're serving cronuts. They'll show up." Honey
Yeah,
buns.
girls was half naked,
What the?
cute, all
See?
sizes, all shapes, all shade. Women entrepreneurship.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
They have
part. Yeah,
businesses,
look, that part. Yeah,
all
sure.
that
Yeah,
stuff.
that works.
just the naked, the half naked.
Yeah,
stuff.
half naked work for me.
And some people had malfunctions.
Yeah.
Some of the
Straps
girls,
pop, some straps pop.
females' breast was accidentally
But
showing.
they're models. I train them well
Hey,
to continue the
they
show.
pop out, you keep walking. You don't
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah, they
One
did.
thing I do know about a model show. They come out, can't do nothing about it.
Popped out, pop it back
Pop
in.
back on in, keep stepping. Yeah, I've done a couple I talked about on the show before. A couple of shows where they had a comedian host a modeling event or fashion show. They call it, black folks call it fashion show. And so when you go in the back, y'all get undressed.
Yeah.
The first time I did one, I didn't know that. But trust me, as soon as I came
you're-
off stage, I went right in the back.
Backstage I think that's what I appreciate about runway shows, because when you come out on the runway, you're tamed, you're doing your thing, and nobody knows. That's me. Nobody knows the hecticness backstage.
Oh, yeah,
And
it's
backstage,
crazy
You go
backstage.
back there, there's titties
Man,
everywhere.
and
Because
ain't nobody care
got
because they got to get ready.
20 seconds to change.
Man.
You asking the guys to help you tuck your titty in, and
Hey.
it's
Oh, I've been asked.
You bet.
Speedy, yes, that's what
I
I'm
need
here
to
for. Aren't
tuck
you
it in.
hosting? Yeah, I'm hosting too. No,
I need to tuck it in.
I was a tucker in.
you were
Tucker in.
you were
that
a
in
oiler.
there.
We get a lot of
Yeah,
those guys.
Oh
have
yeah,
to
the
oil.
oils, the oiler.
I was an oiler. I'm glad Nick ain't on the mic.
Nick's laughing over there like oiler. What is?
Somebody, the funniest joke I ever heard is somebody was talking about male strippers.
Yeah.
He said, they're gay. I'm like, come on, man. And he said, well, who's putting the oil on their back? I went, dude got a point. Ain't nothing but dudes
yeah.
back there.
Yeah, that is true.
I ain't seen nobody be creative and throw it on the ground and rub their back on the ground.
Yeah.
Somebody, hey, homie. All right, nigga, I got you. Is that cold?
Dang, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, somebody got to put the oil on their back.
Let's say grab a bartender. A hostess. But then again, it could be a dude.
You like strip clubs?
Do I like strip clubs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to them. I've been to many.
The Chippendale one in Vegas?
Chippendale. God, strippers are
no, I
weird.
used to go to,
Besides Bolo. I don't think
Where's
there's
Bolo?
another.
He got married, dude. He's off the market.
Who's Bolo?
Bolo?
stripper.
He was a stripper in Atlanta. I used to go to it was called Olympic Gardens in Vegas,
What's
where
that?
the ladies were on
I
the
thought it was in
the lower
Florentine
level.
Gardens.
No, 14.
That's
The-
why the Latinos stay in the
the
Florentine
ladies-
Gardens.
The guys were on the top level, like the second level, doing their shows, and then the ladies were on the lower level.
So in Atlanta, back in the
Uh-huh.
day, along with the comedy clubs they had,
Uh-huh.
there was a lot of they had strippers. So what they would do, so when Dion had a club in Atlanta, so the dudes would come out, don't know why, and they would strip before the actual club would open, or they had a comedian. And I was like, damn, this is not gonna work, especially if you have the dudes walk and they strip, and then you bring up a comedian. Ain't nobody trying to listen to me.
Yeah, how does that work
That's
out?
not gonna happen because the women in a whole nother frame of mind. What, you gonna take something off or you telling jokes, bitch? Stop.
They're like,
wouldn't do
that's
it?
not funny.
Nah.
Pete said, why is Speedy hanging around male strippers?
No. I wasn't hanging
Pete.
out. I said at his club, he had music, he had dude strippers, and he would do have comedians.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at the club. So they would stop the music, have
kinda
the prime. They would call prime time
Yeah.
dudes. They would come out and strip,
Yeah.
and then they have
Yeah,
comedians
male
would
strippers are
perform.
kinda-
Yeah, it's a bit much. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Somebody from ATL.
Yeah.
Speedy
Hi,
man.
Sweet Wonka. Uh-oh.
Speedy man.
Yeah, man.
I have to apologize. You know what I mean?
Because you found out she's single.
Vernon was right. Vern Dog is absolutely right.
Bird.
Wonka Joe is a fucking heathen. You know what I mean? I have to apologize to the lovely young lady. You know what I'm saying? Because what Vernon has to understand, Speedy, is I'm sorry, but I just have masculinity. My masculinity is raw.
Not
And it
masculinity.
it
You're
makes-
masculine.
It makes people uncomfortable sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true that. You're right. You don't want to
I
make her
know,
uncomfortable.
I'm
See,
okay.
back in the
I'm a
day,
good girl.
Speedy, we used to walk to school, right? And I was the type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? I take like 30, 40 minutes getting dressed in the morning, making sure my outfit ironed and, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
looking crispy. You feel me?
Yeah, you matching is the right match.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because when you walk into school, man, it's going to be girls out there walking to school. So you kind of want to be cool and you want to be a playboy and you want to be masculine, you know what I mean? And you got, cats like Vernon, they coming down to school. They going to school skipping.
You got
know
a
what I mean?
backpack. Yeah, he got his backpack on, skipping.
Yeah.
They got a backpack with 8 books in it. You know what I mean? Book bag heavy than a motherfucker. You know what I mean? And he's skipping with it though.
Yeah, and an apple in his hand.
Skipping with a heavy ass backpack.
Yeah.
Gang members calling him Skippy Cuz. You know what I mean?
Because
Skippy
You know what I mean?
cuz.
He got the Velcro strap on sneakers.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
no, not the Velcro.
Velcro. He got the corduroy pants on in the springtime.
Yeah, Vern
You know
gonna
what
call
I
back
mean?
in on this shit.
oh yeah, he definitely gonna call back in.
He definitely gonna call back on
Oh,
it.
man, don't call back in, Bird Dog, man. Come on, man.
So what'd you want to
You know
say?
what I mean?
What'd you want to say to Chocolate?
Yeah.
No, I just wanted to apologize for my heathenness. You know what I mean?
You're
And let
okay.
you
I'm a
know
big girl. I
that-
can handle it.
I know, you know what I'm saying? But Vern, people like Vern, they want to save women from niggas like me. You know what I mean? Vern wants you to go to church and open up your Bible and shit.
And your
Here
backpack.
it is, Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Do you even date light skinned dudes, or you want these black women that only date dark skinned niggas?
No, my ex-husband was actually light. But I date.
Oh.
I'm attracted to good-looking men
Yeah.
that treat me well.
Oh, Speedy
and
man.
take care of
She missed you. I don't know where you came in there because he said good-looking men that treat her
Because we
well.
made it, man. You know what I mean? Times black females have told me they prefer dark skinned niggas. You know what I mean?
So now you got one in. Now don't fuck it
Black men
up.
are
Don't fuck up.
Hey man, I'm not gonna fuck it up. But young lady, I just have to apologize for being a man. And sometimes what I'm saying, my imagination.
I don't know where you
wow.
came in.
And sometimes I'm just thinking about all the things and wonderful opportunities I could have, the pleasure to share with you. You know what I'm saying? But Vernon is right. and you should be going to church with that nigga. You should be making macaroni and cheese and seasoning greens with that nigga, and, you know, watching reruns of Martin and shit, and not doing anything sexual. You know what I mean? So I apologize.
Yeah, all right.
Now, Speedy, man.
Yeah, man.
Do your thing, man. I'm going to ride out. You feel me?
All right. Call us when you get in the 18-wheeler, dog. Hit us. You get compliments, apologies.
Ooh, I like
Shit.
that.
God
can see
damn,
myself.
chocolate.
They're funny.
Nikia
I
said
know-
you're so cool. You're hella cool. Patience.
Hi, Nakia. Thank you,
Nakia.
boo.
You don't
She was
even
at the
know her,
comedy show.
Nakia.
She went to the comedy show
Oh,
when we were
so?
out there in the Bay.
So?
Why
Anyway.
you out?
Cause see, how you gonna
love
say?
Nakia.
You're supposed to go, hey, Speedy. You
Oh,
know, here go
Who is
Vernon. It
this
should be Vernon.
yeah. Yeah.
Call her. What's your name? Where you calling from?
You goddamn right off. First of all.
Hold on, skipping cuz.
No, first of all, Walker Joe, it's not about her doing and not doing anything sexual. It's about the simple common respect you're supposed to give a woman before you do anything. And first and foremost, this is a young lady who garnishes respect to begin with. Respect her as a black woman, first and foremost. Secondly,
Chocolate.
I never wore corduroys a day in my motherfucking life.
You did. Yes, you did.
No corduroys.
Yes, you did.
Thirdly, what the fuck is wrong with carrying a book bag and trying to get a fucking education?
Because you had 9 books in your book bag, and you were skipping to school.
Skipping to school with
Speedy,
corduroys.
Speedy,
Skipping cuz.
Speedy, stop trying to poke the bear. Stop trying to get
You are a bear.
Stop trying to piss me off. No, stop trying to poke the bear. Stop it.
You
'cause I
are
know
a bear.
What you're doing.
I will poke you.
Poke the bear.
What else would you do with a bear but poke it?
I think bear is code
Number
for
2,
gay,
I've
ain't it?
never seen
Oh.
damn,
Ain't that a gay term? A
No,
bear?
Nick.
A bear is a gay
Poke the bear.
term.
No, it's not, Nick.
Yo,
Stop.
I'm finna look it up
Vernon's
right now.
not gay.
I didn't say he was. Just don't call yourself a bear. I think that's a. That's like a.
Or don't poke yourself. How
That's like
about
a- that's
that?
like a them
Don't
thing.
poke yourself.
Don't poke the bear.
It's just more
Skipping
about
cuz.
why do people I just don't understand how you can use somebody trying to get an education as a negative. How do
No,
people
he
say,
said you
well,
had 9 books in your backpack and you were skipping to school.
What's wrong with having 9 books in your backpack?
You only got 2 classes. Whose books are you
What
carrying?
reform school you done went to?
Hey, look,
Yeah.
a bear is a large, hairy, gay dude. According.
Nick, that's not something that needs to concern me because I'm not a hairy gay dude, so that don't bother me.
No.
I don't
Are
care
you
what
hairy?
somebody says.
I'm
boy.
educating the people, Vernon. You called yourself a bear, so I'm just telling you.
So-
I know what that. I
Okay.
know.
Oh, okay.
But he was talking about the bear.
I didn't call myself a bear.
You
All I
did.
said was,
Don't poke the bear. You the bear.
exactly. I didn't call myself a bear.
Yeah, but you
called
said
me a
don't
bear.
poke the bear. What
kind-
other bear we
what
poking?
kind of bear are you,
Speedy,
Vernon?
let's not have these verbal,
kind of
let's
bear?
not have these verbal conflicts because you will
Oh, you having a
lose,
verbal conflict?
even though you
Wow.
have the button. Stop.
They call them big burly gay.
Poke the bear.
Nakia, why do you know that, Nakia?
What did you say?
Yeah.
I love this
So
show.
yeah, don't call yourself a bear no more. People out there, that's a.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that's in the gay.
So I
Bear.
usually on the
That's a
show
bear, you know.
when I find out
Unless you're a
beautiful
bear.
young lady is single, and she's single because she want to be. Just make sure we got that clear. She don't need nobody. She got it.
Yeah.
She got it. Trust me, she got it. But if you want to hold her hand, take out the E, you could do that.
Yeah.
Just be a gentleman,
Yeah.
and then y'all can hang out. Now, like I said, qualifications. You can't be living at your mama's house trying to work it out.
No.
Matter of fact, if you trying to work it out, figure it out, this ain't your call. Don't call in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Don't do
claim
it.
because we didn't already been through the figuring it out, trying to work. You know,
Yeah.
she ain't got time to help you get your shit together.
Yeah. No.
You had all this
Exactly.
time to get it together.
Get
Don't
your
wait,
shit
Get
together.
your shit
Yeah,
together.
no.
So if you got it together,
Yeah. Be a
you
man.
just so happen to be single, like you working on you, and you gotta be a good person
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely be a good person. I ain't got.
because we gotta vet you. So when you come here,
Yeah.
we
I gotta grill you.
we gotta see if you can take a joke. Nick gonna clown you. Let's see
Yeah.
if you sensitive.
Yeah.
So want no sensitive dude.
No.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to take a joke.
I need a man who's man enough to be my man.
Oh.
That's how that works.
Go tell him,
There
chocolate.
it is.
Gotta be
Yeah.
man enough.
When's your birthday?
I'm a Capricorn.
Okay.
January 12th.
What was the name of your first? What was the name of your first boyfriend?
My first boyfriend or crush?
No,
I had long-term relationships.
Your first boyfriend. What was his name?
The one you said
Brandon.
cool.
Who?
Brandon.
Was
He's
he
gay.
Asian?
He's gay.
Brandon.
Was he Asian?
Brandon?
No.
Oh.
He was
He's
black.
gay.
I've only dated black men. I've went on dates with other races, but to be honest, not that I won't date it. I love everybody, but my experience with people outside of my race hasn't been good.
Okay.
They
show you off.
it's more like a trophy, like
Look at
I got her.
like a fetish.
Bro,
that they've
look
been
at her.
trying to-
I've always
chocolate.
thought it was a fetish.
Yeah,
And
it feels like a fetish.
I'm speaking for as a black man who's been intimate with black women after they've been with white men. You can tell that they've been a little fetishized. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely a fetish from the way that they treat you, and it's like I've dated black men my whole life, and black men, although they compliment, it's different on how they receive you. Black men
Bring your black ass in.
Oh, double
No,
scoop.
I don't
Say
want
that.
anybody's fantasy for sure.
A white dude would be like, "Hey, chocolate milk." Milk.
Mom, look at her. She's
Yeah, like-
chocolate.
Look at her, she's glowing. Look.
It's usually like I wouldn't date black girls, but
But
if I
you,
would, it
it'd
would
be
be
you.
you. And I'm like, that's not a
What does that
compliment.
mean?
Here you go. Give me my brother so you can meet him. He can fuck you up.
Yeah, no trophies.
So, fellas, I don't think it's going to happen today because she's focused. You ain't going to catch her slipping. You usually got to catch them slipping or it's an off day and you're going,
Shopping at Target.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how you
catch
get
her.
them.
You ain't going to catch her slipping. It's not going to happen. She's going to be made up every day.
Now, have
Yeah.
you ever been hit on by like a little person?
No, I haven't.
Or what's like
A
the
little person.
what's like the most confident guy that's walked up to you and you was really just like, really,
Hold on,
nigga?
caller.
Was he like 400, 450?
I've gotten all type. Guys are.
I know we're delusional.
gotten all
That's what I'm
kinds.
asking. We're completely delusional.
Yeah.
I can holler at her. Watch
I
it.
see me. I look
But
fantastic.
I think I'm approachable. I'm not standoffish, so I allow anybody to speak to
You
me,
get
and
some
I will
strangers?
speak back. I'm
Oh.
not. I take compliments and I give them back, and I love just because we give each other compliments, it doesn't mean I want you. So
Should have spoke to me.
Yeah, not
Should have said
mine.
hi.
Not mine.
Should not have said hi.
Yeah, nigga, we together now.
Just
hi. Now it matters.
Thank you for holding the door. No, miss. I'm with
Nah,
you.
that's
We
my-
together.
That's my baby.
now. We are
Look,
together.
watch you walk
my
in.
boo.
Table for two. Yeah, I'm with y'all. Table for two.
I give compliments.
Soon as you wink, soon as you gaze at me,
Okay.
we go together.
Noted.
Who is
Now
that?
I
I'm gonna
know.
give you some advice.
That's my
Don't
girl.
compliment no more men.
Yeah, don't do
That's
that.
all it's gonna
'Cause I
take,
do
nigga.
it all the time.
We together
Okay.
now, nigga. I'm like, yeah.
I sure like your outfit. Yes, you look. Yes, you do.
Now,
Like my
last week you
outfit.
said you like my outfit.
How
We live together
We
now.
matching this shit. Come on.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
You already know what it is.
DJ out there in Vegas.
DJ.
I'm sorry, DJ without that Hellcat.
Yeah.
What it do, dog?
DJ out there in Vegas. He said,
Had you
right.
come by the hotel,
Now, listen,
chill with us. With
DJ.
you been DJ out there, baby. But go ahead, dog. What it do?
listen.
You like
Yeah, we're gonna leave
chocolate?
that in the past, but no. Now, usually when I watch this show, I got the YouTube, so I close my phone and while I'm doing my thing, I listen. I normally don't watch; I just listen to the audio. But when I heard Vernon say that he will whoop somebody's ass for this lady, mind you, Vernon, you know what I'm saying? Vernon don't really even talk like that. Vernon usually don't even act like that.
Yeah.
I had to open up my goddamn phone. I got to see this lady.
You're
She must be-
funny.
but for Vernon to say something like that.
Yeah.
And you did not disappoint. You know what I'm saying? So what I want to do is normally on this show, when I find out a young woman is single, I like to get straight to the point, right? I want to know what are your deal breakers. Like I want to know the deal breakers so that if our deal breakers don't match or
Then
if I
you
think
already
all
got
three of
it.
those deal breakers, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
I think chubby dudes that live in Vegas. That's what I heard. Just,
Listen,
You gotta have a Hellcat.
gotta have a Hellcat. I know that.
So now listen. I get when you say a dude can't live with his mama, but what if his mama lived with him?
Well, tell that guy, whoever that guy is, his mama gotta go. I live with my baby. That's what she has to do.
Okay.
That's
That
what she
makes
has to
sense,
do.
But not me. My mama live in California.
I got you. Your mama live. We would never think you would do that.
Yeah.
But whoever it is,
baby mama live with him, or
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Is that a deal breaker? Is the kids a deal breaker? He got to be a millionaire.
hold on, you guys.
baby mama.
She's trying to get to your answers. Hold on. So
Yes.
if you live with the baby mama,
Yes.
yes, deal breaker.
Deal
If you
breaker.
have kids,
I'm okay.
she's okay.
She's okay with kids.
So the first part is over. You don't need to go no further.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go no further.
That's a little extreme, though, don't you?
What?
That's a little extreme.
Well, how you going to introduce her when you bring her over to the house?
Yeah.
Hey, man, this chocolate double dip chocolate chip over here. You know what I'm saying? We embarking on some things. You know, sometimes you go in a transition. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You in your room and she in her room.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Sometimes you're in a transition.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a
might be on
girl's
his
girl,
way
so
out.
we'll
She might be on
probably
his
hang
way
out
out.
with her.
See, you talking,
See,
you ain't
even
listening.
better. Even better. What if he got an extra room?
Yeah, that's probably not for me.
You know
the
what,
situation for me.
Chocolate,
Okay, that's cool.
All right. So
I'm just asking. I'm not saying me. I'm just asking.
Gotcha. You asking for a friend.
Hypothetically.
You asking
Yeah.
for a friend.
Yeah.
For a friend.
Now, are you like a 5-star meal type of girl, or are you like a build your own Grand Slam Denny's? You kind of cool.
I'm hood, not ghetto.
Or you got
so
okay.
I've been
so
there.
but you don't get the chicken and a waffle.
We need that on a T-shirt. I'm hood, but not ghetto.
Right.
like
so
that.
I'll eat. I've been there. I've done the
Another
mayo
shirt.
sandwich.
So in other words, she can stand up with you while y'all eat.
But
she cool.
But I've worked hard, and I prefer to if I can eat steak and lobster by myself, and I have to date a guy who
Burger
can't
King
offer me steak and lobster. Not being funny, I'm just giving a hypothetic. Then what is the benefit of me being? I could be steak and lobster solo. You know what I mean?
And let me put you up on. Hold on, DJ out there Vegas. You know, Sweet Walker don't appreciate you talking to his girl.
Yeah, neither does Vernon. Vernon pissed
and
right
Vern
now.
said,
You know what I'm saying?
They ain't got no confirmation. Sweet Walker be on the road 7 days out of 6. That nigga ain't gonna never see you. You got a truck stop. Vernon don't leave the house, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If anybody got action,
it's yours. It's DJ out there Vegas.
Yeah, damn sure ain't skinny cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Skinny
You
cuz.
know what I'm saying?
But you forgot Skipping cuz too. That was Vernon.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's Skippy cuz that shit was hilarious. I can imagine that nigga with his rolling backpack with 8 books. That's it. Goddamn, that was funny.
It was nice.
I want to ask, do you like Vegas? Have you been to Vegas?
Yeah, I go by Lady Luck in Vegas.
Oh shit, Lady
Luck.
Oh, okay.
Lady Luck.
Hopefully bring a little of that lady's luck. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, are you blushing? What the fuck is going on, DJ?
Hey man, can I talk to the lady?
Well, you blushing. It's throwing us off, nigga. Nigga said maybe you can come and put a little love on me.
Lady Luck over here on me.
What
the fuck is going on? Boy, you niggas is showing y'all ass today, boy. See what you did? See?
Everybody.
He ain't never been that giddy. This motherfucker ain't never been that giddy.
Yeah. Hopefully she can roll me a little 7 or 11. You know what I'm saying? With that Lady Luck on to DJ. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said, "Do you like cocaine?"
No, I smoke weed. Not about it.
She partake in the puffy puff.
You say you partake?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from.
Oh, that's a deal breaker
I'm
to
in
me.
Cali.
Sorry, honey. That's a deal breaker.
All right,
well, bye.
That's okay.
We broke your deal, nigga. You out.
Go.
Sorry.
Take it now. You just back to Vernon and Sweet Walker.
Sweet Walker.
8 backpacks and a truck driver.
Somebody put, what's the difference between hood and ghetto?
I like
so
that.
hood is I've been there. I've understand the trenches. I'm not too good to
get down there
on
with
the
it.
flow.
Got
and
it.
I'm not.
You
too
sleep on the
good.
floor?
I've been. What? Yeah. I don't sleep on the floor now. but
That's
I've
okay.
been.
Yeah, I can't even get down there with you. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
You know the noodles and all of that. So I've been there.
So that's
I'm not
hood.
too good to go back there if need be, and I don't look down on anybody in that sense. Ghetto is going out of your way to do shit that don't for why. You know, like I
take your Honda Civic and put Mercedes Benz seats in it.
it's just loud in different places for no reason. You don't know how to carry yourself in public.
In different
you're
settings.
Belligerent.
Yeah.
You can't
Rude.
switch from being professional to hood to whatever. You just one way and you don't give a fuck and you just, that's ghetto. And I choose not to. I work real hard.
Bam.
Not to be ghetto, but I'm hood. I'm not
That
too
86
good
half
to-
these niggas on this list.
Yeah.
You know, not too good for anybody.
Call in if you think you got action, because
You're funny.
3 people that put their bid in.
You're
I
funny.
can't believe Vern said he
DJ
killed
said
somebody.
He thought you said cocaine. He
Yeah,
said,
no.
never mind, weed is cool.
Yeah,
No, not cocaine.
Yeah, I ain't there.
I can't
Oh, yeah, it's
believe
up there.
Vernon threw his
Yeah.
hat in. He
Vernon
ain't threw his
is-
hat in on nobody.
Slice them. And I just
You're
visualized Vernon. I never heard
he's a
that
bear.
before. Huh?
He said,
He's a
"Don't
bear.
poke the bear."
Don't poke the bear. I never heard Vernon like that.
I don't need no glasses for that
Vernon.
TV, son. Look at me.
Hey, look at.
I can read
All
everybody.
right, Nick.
Hood is Roscoe's
Nick.
in Inglewood. Ghetto's Roscoe's on Main.
Nick's on it
Right.
today.
They're absolutely right too.
Right.
They're absolutely
But
right.
yeah, no, I like
Just don't.
hood shit. But,
But
you know,
but
we gotta-
is it?
Or-
Are you used to this getting attention like this? Because I know you when you're just out and about.
it's not.
Yeah.
Horns blowing, baby
Yeah.
girl,
It's not. No.
chocolate,
She does.
window all down.
You're funny.
Say hello,
She
mama.
does. She does. And then her birthday outfits or no outfits. Remember the one
Did you send the
outfit?
pic? What? No outfit.
Oh my God. I showed up. I'm like, patience. You don't even got nothing.
It was something.
Little
Not
dot,
an
little
outfit.
dot in the front,
Like,
dot at the bottom. Let's go,
It's
bitch.
I don't know. I
love
take
it, though.
compliments, but I don't. I'm not caught up in none of that. Like
Yeah.
I don't get.
But I
dressed
know,
for
like
nobody
you, like
or-
if you're walking, I know that the
I give
horns be
compliments
blowing,
back.
and
Yeah.
But I give compliments back. I love people. I think everybody's beautiful in their own light. and
not everybody.
Everybody.
They came up with the word ugly for a reason. man,
You
'cause
funny.
Somebody got fit in that category.
Somebody-
They didn't come up with that shit.
Well, I love
Yeah.
people. I love people, and I think people love that I love me. You know.
So in a setting, let's say you're out with, you're on a date, you're able to have a conversation outside of that person and just mingle.
Absolutely.
And
That's-
fit in, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I'm a people person. I love people.
I hate people that when you take them somewhere and you're like, so can we go? Because I don't know nobody here. Bitch, get to
No.
know somebody.
I
Just
came
know.
without.
Yeah.
I prefer to ride alone because I'm ready to go when I'm ready to go. So I
Yeah.
come and make. She knows I'm a people person. I love to. I don't think any encounter is by mistake, right?
Uh-huh.
So I think meeting somebody at the grocery store and you guys run into a conversation, I think that that's important. So I try to take what I'm supposed to take, learn what I'm supposed to learn, influence how I'm supposed to, whatever and keep it moving. So I love people. I
You
genuinely
are checking
love,
every box.
Yeah, I love getting to
I
know
don't know what
people.
to tell y'all.
Al,
fellas.
out of Houston wants you to stand up.
Nope.
Stand up.
Yeah, he's trying to see
All
what your
right.
body looks like.
What?
She about to break the
You
internet.
might fall. I don't know. They might
Yeah,
fall.
give her
You're
cash app.
ready.
Put her cash app.
I got a
in.
regular.
you need a
I
cash
look like
app.
a regular chick.
Cash app her,
Yes.
and she'll stand up.
Cash
Cash app
app.
her, and she'll stand up.
I mean, not that we.
I mean,
Uh-oh,
I'm just
this-
saying.
this
Cash
might
app.
be him.
Oh, it's burning.
Caller, what's your name? Who you be?
You know everything.
Quit disguising your
she
number.
said-
No, I'm playing.
Shut the hell up. You know what she said is everything she just said is absolutely true.
What is?
But the difference between hood and ghetto.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's a very
And
intelligent.
another
woman.
thing I don't like about the word ghetto is that they use it to define a group of people who are sometimes in that situation because they can't financially get themselves out of it.
True
and
that.
that's just where and it's like then and it's not the bad people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the ghetto ain't a bad person.
Right.
And when I think of ghetto, I think of people who are engineers. I think of engineering people. I think of people who think out the box, who got to fix some shit and find a way to get it done.
That's me.
They Jimmy rig some shit real quick.
I think I'm probably that's probably one of my better qualities if I have to do, toot my own horn. I can make, if I can look at something and I don't have that piece, I can make it work. I'll figure out how to make it work. I refuse. I've never did something. I mean, started something like, fuck, I had to go buy that piece. Or I can figure it
Speedy.
out. I literally can figure it out.
Speedy.
I don't like how you
got
said
the
my
button,
name.
So, no, I know you got the button, so I'm not going to say what I was getting ready
Yeah,
to
don't say that.
No, I was going to say something.
No,
So
say it.
you
Let me
know
see.
that.
If it's funny, I won't hit the button.
No, you going to hit the button.
No,
trust me.
no, I'm not. If it's funny, I won't hit it.
He gonna
No,
hit
you
it. He
wasn't
gonna
gonna
hit
be
it,
funny.
Vernon.
What gonna be funny?
But it's just I just hate that term. I love the term hood because hood it has a lot to go for it. I don't like the term, and I'm glad people are stopped and getting away from the term ghetto when they want to say something negative about something. Oh, that's ghetto. Oh, that's ghetto. And then you have a lot of people who say that shit, but ain't a generation from the ghetto.
Well, I always like the word hood because I think we all have a little. You should have. You gotta have a little hood in you, just to exist.
Living in this world, and you a person of color, you gotta have a little hood in you somewhere.
Because that hood, when somebody says something that they ain't supposed to say to you, you could look at them like, look, hey, nigga, don't do that.
And not just that, you know a lot of survival traits.
Yep, sure do.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. True. It's been a couple of times that I thought that the old President Obama had a little hood in him a little bit.
He's definitely hood. He's African.
Well, Vern, tell us about a little hood. You got hood in you? Tell us a little bit about it.
No.
No. Oh,
you gotta love this shit. I don't know why Nick left me with the phone. You niggas better come correct when you call in. Better say, hey, Speedy. That's what I need to hear. Otherwise, I'm pushing buttons. That's beautiful. So we'll get done with that. So because you're also doing, so you have that event coming up in July. Do you have anything coming up this year, or anything you're doing this year?
No, because that usually our events are 3 to 4 months apart. But that project is so big that I needed breathing room. Life was happening, and
And it's going to be where?
Roanoke Park at the Gritton Casino.
What's this up in Roanoke Park? Where's that?
Rich white folks near the bay.
Oh,
it's Sweet Walker.
I know who this is.
Sweet Walker. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, caller?
Hey, Speedy. That make you feel better.
He ain't never. He ain't never called back this many times.
What?
Hey, Speedy man.
Yeah, man, you looked at the page, didn't you?
Yeah.
Speedy man.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
You see what's going on, man, with Monrovia, right?
Monrovia.
Monrovia. You know what I'm saying?
He spelled that out.
We got
It's on.
my nigga Vern trying to capture her in his spaceship. You know what I mean?
And DJ out there Vegas.
DJ too.
DJ drive.
Save her, fly to a distant planet where everything is so peaceful. Right?
Yeah.
My nigga DJ out there in Vegas, that nigga just took her on a job interview.
He did.
That nigga talking about, when can you start?
That's funny.
That is too funny.
We got great medical and dental plans here.
Nigga, you missed your
All
call.
Wonka Joe want to do is introduce Monrovia to his world. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well,
you feel me?
You live by yourself, right?
Monrovia.
You live by yourself, right? You live by yourself, right?
Well, what did DJ say? What did DJ say about what if your mama live with you, right?
Yeah, he is what he said. Well, remember, your mama got to tell us that she live with you. She got to go, I live with my baby.
My mama tried to live with me, and I told her, I said, Mama, I love you, but you're too fucking crazy. So that's not going to happen. So find you one of them, like, you know what I mean, them 55 and up, like communities and shit, and handle your business, Mama. You know what I mean?
55.
Wonka Joe got 5 bedrooms, but it's empty and quiet, and it gets lonely. But shit, nigga, I'd rather have it that way than my mama up in here. You know what I mean?
So you got 5 bedrooms. One you use, and the other ones you sublease, or what you doing?
Yeah.
Man, I can't find a nigga I trust enough for all that. You know what I mean? Because you know how niggas is. Yeah, man, you know
fuck
what I'm
your shit
saying?
up.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, this nigga 2 months behind on his rent now and shit.
But he bought some new sneakers. You know, I know.
Right. See, 'cause my cousin got a crib too, and she be renting out her rooms and shit. But them niggas just goofy, man. You know what I mean? Niggas be motherfucking coming in 3 o'clock in the morning with cracking bitches and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, we talking about you now.
Anyway.
So you got a 5 bedroom.
You got a 5 bedroom. Yep.
Yeah.
Got a
but
job.
that's Georgia. You know what I mean?
You got a good job.
You got a good job.
You make.
You got
I don't
health
have a
benefits.
job.
Yeah,
You got some
you
benefits.
got benefits.
I don't have a
Health
job.
benefits?
I'm a hustler.
Oh,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't have a job.
no
I'm a
benefits
hustler.
there.
Oh,
You know what I
okay, never
mean?
mind.
Hustlers don't.
No, I don't
have
have benefits, bro. It
Oh.
costs me a lot of money to go to the dentist. I don't have
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But
funny.
like I say, I tell Monrovia like this. Look, man, just meet me over there. Just meet me over there at the 18 Social Lounge on Francisco Street. You know what I mean? Be there around 7:30. You know, I pull up around 8:15, 8:20.
Oh, you gonna be
You know
late?
what I'm saying?
I know you.
Well,
gonna
baby,
be
you know
late.
what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be late, but I'm just not gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie to you and
At
say I'm
least
gonna
you're
be on
starting off
time.
good. You're starting off right. Don't lie to it.
Don't lie.
I got things to do, and you know things
You're a
can become
hustler.
unpredictable.
In the
You know what I
hustler
mean?
world. You're in the
Yeah.
hustler world.
Yeah.
So I'm not
hustling.
gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? But just meet me over there, so you know what I'm saying. We can vibe and stare at the city. The city lights look like a million eyes staring at you. I want to tell you, Monrovia, you see this city right here? The world is yours, baby.
What city you looking at, nigga? What the fuck?
L.A.
Oh,
Look,
my bad,
nigga.
my bad. Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna get out your dreams. Go ahead.
What
Yeah,
part
get
of
out
LA
my
again?
dreams, nigga. You know what I mean?
I apologize for stepping
You
in your
messed
Why
up.
is
You in
there
the
a
dream.
chubby book bin looking nigga in my dream? Escort yourself, nigga.
I'm gonna get out one of your
Watch out.
rooms. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah. Nigga over here got a honey bun and shit. What the fuck going on in this? Why is nigga holding a honey bun and a McRib sandwich?
You know you've never called this many times, bro.
I know.
I know, but you know, I just want to express to Monrovia that that's the type of mood I would like to share with you, and
That's
to let you know that when you're comfortable.
romantic.
Yeah.
Well, a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm also a little hood. I'm not gonna lie to you again. I'm a little hood, but my dick is very ghetto.
Wait.
Does that make any sense?
Nope, not at all. I don't understand.
Wait, you're a little hood, but you're.
It goes. Okay.
That just means, you know, that just means I got ghetto nigga dick, man. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? But I'm a very intelligent person. out there in the
That's a
world.
stretch right there. You see, now you just stretched it. You just stretched it now.
Hey, look, I'm talking to Monroe.
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
Let me get out your dreams. My
get
bad.
out.
I'm
Let's
feeling your
listen,
dreams. My
Monroe,
get
bad.
out.
You know, these niggas over here, they gonna be hating and shit. You know what I mean?
I would never.
That's why they, you know what I mean, they weirdos like that. But just me and you feel me?
It's just me and you.
And
Well,
like
you
I
sound
say,
a
man,
romantic.
you know,
Thank you.
yeah. And see, like I say, whenever you comfortable, you know what I'm saying, I go ahead and get the room with the balcony, you know what I'm saying, tell you to meet me there once again. And you show up around 9 or 10,
Somebody
I might
said it's
show up
called
at 1 or
Thirsty
2 in the
Monday.
morning.
So you don't
Wait,
even
9
pick
or
me up.
10, 1 in the morning.
Yeah, you know, because I got things to do.
You don't
God
ever pick me
damn,
up at
Ada.
all. I
Oh,
gotta
my
meet
bad,
you.
my bad.
See,
Yeah.
fucking
My
up.
bad. I gotta go to the other room.
Yeah.
See in your
Listen,
dreams too.
Monroe,
See that?
You know, these niggas done extended my conversation way too long. I usually get straight to the point, and I've been wrap it up. But these niggas over here interrupting, so I'm going to just let it slide and tell you that, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, I just want to introduce you to a different world, you know what I'm saying, and see how things work. But that's all I got to say. With that being said, Speedy, get the fuck out my dream.
Got out of his
I
dreams. I was in his
appreciate
dreams.
you.
My
Hey,
dreams.
Nakia.
Nikia said Thirsty Monday. I guess today's Thirsty
Yeah,
Monday.
these niggas is thirsty.
I remember her, right? That was the lady I met.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, boo.
In ATL, yes.
And,
Yeah, anytime I do
Oh
shows,
my
you
God.
can come to all the shows because you.
You're funny.
She was even serving.
It was
she
so many dudes going,
bartending and everything.
Speed, who's the chocolate?
Yeah.
I said, man, go on about your business, man. She got somebody.
Yeah.
That's why nobody talked to you that
Yeah,
weekend.
don't be lying.
I
Who's that with the
played
boots?
protective dad. Leave her alone.
They kept asking for boots
Oh yeah, boots.
at the event.
Mm-hmm.
Who's her with the boots?
I wear boots.
Ada. Yeah, they were white. Like you had a really sexy outfit with the boots.
I know your closet is fire.
Yeah.
No, it's
has some
not.
Now, do you have it separate? Because I have to
Yeah.
separate things. I have to see my
The
outfits.
older I get, the more organized I get. But no,
No, I got like.
I wear regular shit. I really wear
no,
regular shit.
I've never seen you in the regular.
This is leggings and a sports bra and a hoodie.
And what sport is that?
Some people can't wear that regular shit.
Yeah, it's the regular shit you wear.
Regular shit.
Yeah.
These bitches can't wear.
I'm really not.
Some cannot.
Sorry to say that, lady. Some of y'all can't wear that shit.
Some of them shouldn't be.
They said Vernon took his robe off and put on some jeans and Jordans.
All out of you.
He's ready to meet you.
Yeah, that's funny.
Shout out to Vernon.
Vernon.
Vernon is
I
never,
heard
just so you know,
everybody-
he's
I
never.
Vernon don't like nobody.
Yeah.
No.
I
He's
never
willing to-
heard that.
He's willing to
Vernon,
cuss
thank
somebody out
you.
behind
He's
you.
ready to
Nobody.
cut somebody
Yeah.
for you.
Why? What do you mean he doesn't like anybody? He doesn't like the guests?
No.
No.
No. No, not at
Doesn't
all.
like the show. He just,
Vernon comes through.
we just happen to come on his phone all the time. He like, fuck.
I think
Aw,
he's
hi,
subscribed and he can't
Vernon.
figure out how to get it off.
It's like
He
stuck
just keep
in there.
turning his phone on. Fuck it, I'll listen to it.
Okay, there. Aw.
And then there you were. Bam.
Well,
He's
nice
like,
to meet
oh.
you.
Vernon.
See, you make guys feel good.
See, Vernon?
He could walk away and go, she gonna like me one day.
Yeah.
So I got a chance.
I really make it a point myself because I don't think any interaction is by mistake. I really tried to be for why? Why be an asshole?
No, don't do
For
that.
why?
That's true.
For what?
I don't know what to do right now.
What is the
I'm
reason?
nervous right now. I don't know. She said all interactives are meant to be.
Are meant to be.
Yeah,
All
I-
interactions.
I
Well, Vernon
love
might come here and cut
everybody.
you.
You're right. Sweet Walker gonna
Sweet
run me
Walker.
over in an 18-wheeler.
You show up at 9. I show up at 1.
But he did say now. Let's say a guy said, "Look, I might show up late, but I'm just telling you the truth."
Mhm.
Would you
Yeah.
want? Is that fine?
He
Even
did.
though he still shows up late.
Yeah, but the date. I mean, I'm most likely gonna be late.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I'm like, let's get the understanding. If you said 7:30 and you might show up at 8, I'll probably be there at 8.
Okay, 15.
Yeah.
15.
So yeah,
Makes sense.
Transparency. We too old to be lying. So
I don't like to. If I say I will be somewhere, I usually I get up and I prepare myself to get there early because I always look at it like I told you 2 weeks ago about today. So you had
I'm
2 weeks,
horrible
whoever
about
that is,
time.
to be ready. Like I can't.
My
I like. Well, if I come get you and we end up being late, I'm be a little perturbed.
here's my theory on time. We don't get it back, right?
Not at all.
The 1 minute that just passed, I'll never get it back.
But you
so
had
my
fun.
theory is I'm on time for shit, and this might come off bad. I use the example of if I'm in your wedding, there's no way in hell I'll be late. If I'm a guest, don't worry about me. Like I get there
So-
when I get there,
Okay.
and it's no press. And so for me, time is so important. Again, every transaction is not by mistake. Time is so important. We don't get it back. That I utilize my time on it. I don't give a fuck if your wedding started at 5. If I couldn't get there till 5:15 because I had other shit that deemed
Because
more
I will
important.
have some other shit.
Yeah.
And that could be anything. That could be my son threw up before I was on my way out and I had to get him together, or damn it, I didn't get gas, or it could be anything. I had to fucking polish my
It
toenails.
depends. Like I think if you 15 minutes late, I'm cool. Or mainly it's not if someone shows up late. I don't trip off that part. I'm like, if we say we're going somewhere, and I said we got to be there at 7,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's
Yeah.
so I tell you that this morning, that we got to be somewhere that
Right.
night at 7.
7.
We should be walking out of the door 6:15.
right.
Whatever.
So,
Right on
depending
time.
on how far it is.
Yeah.
But you're in that case scenario, you
Yeah.
told me ahead of time that then becomes my priority.
Okay,
Right.
That's one.
But
Ahead of time.
but that can change.
Mm-mm.
That can listen. In my case
Cannot
scenario,
change.
if something,
Happened to
let's
the
say
kids.
for instance, my sitter didn't make it in time, right? I'm hypothetically.
Sarah doesn't
I'm
make it
telling-
time. And what time is it now? Like 6:01. We supposed to leave at 6:15
Yeah.
because it's a 45-minute
It's
drive.
6:14. The sitter ain't there yet.
He gonna be all right.
Look, here,
Wait,
my,
how old is he?
my
I'm
thing
just kidding.
is,
Look, he gonna be
yeah,
all
it
right.
just depends. I mean, we're getting too much into
No,
details,
no.
but
I
just
love it. I love it.
overall,
Yeah.
if it's more important to me, I
Mhm.
will utilize my 24 hours how I choose.
Okay.
So if that causes me to be late, then in my opinion, oh well.
Okay.
Hold on, caller.
Oh, mine's is more or less like wanting to get there on time.
I respect
Yeah.
that.
If,
and I
if
think
we're
that that's a
leaving
great-
together, that
No.
would be the only thing.
Don't-
If I'm meeting you and you show up 15 minutes late, I ain't tripping.
That's rude. No, I think
not-
it's rude. But I mean, don't take that don't let the listeners take that as like I encourage
They
being
better
late.
not.
That's something I'm
Yeah.
working on for sure. That's
hung
not
up.
something that's
I think it was Vernon.
I'm
Yeah.
interested in. I don't
Call
like
back.
That's the only way.
Oh, wait.
Again, if we're meeting, that's different. I don't have a problem if you, especially if you hit me and say, "Oh, I'm gonna be about 10 minutes
Hold
late."
on,
Cool,
caller.
that's no problem. But if I'm coming to get you and we gotta be like, I hate being late to the movies.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like the
When it makes
trailers.
sense.
I love watching
Yeah.
the trailers.
Right.
If I'm walking
Yeah.
in and the trailer's playing, I'm probably like a little angry.
Yeah.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, caller.
Fuck you want.
Caller.
All right, Nick said it wasn't
Caller.
cool.
Nick. Caller.
Caller.
Vernon, is that you?
Nah.
What does he try
Hang
to
on.
I guess not.
Yeah. So yeah, that's just me.
His number.
You don't mind people being late, Nick?
So first I used to be really, I used to get really upset about it, because
Uh-huh.
I just feel like, I don't know, you can't get time back, so you should be on time, right? But then I had to realize something, like time is just an illusion. You know what I mean? So
What do you mean illusion?
time is not a real thing, and I believe that everything, like my sister was saying, everything happens for a reason. So if I'm late for something, I could have dodged something that
Could've gotten
I could have ran
accident
into.
or ran over
So I stopped stressing it. Like whatever, if I drop something and I got to stop for a second to pick it up, I take a moment to realize like that probably saved me for something or
No, I had
preparing me
somebody
for
that-
something
yeah,
or
that's
whatever it
interesting.
is. So I
I had
kind of
somebody
just
that passed, and had they waited and said goodbye to, it was a friend. His brother had just gotten married. He went and said goodbye to the entire family. They said it was random that day. He never wore white. Wore all white that day. Went to the family's house to watch a game. Said goodbye to everybody. Made his rounds and left. Had he went upstairs to say goodbye to his uncle, he would have missed the car that hit him at that light because the car ran the light. So it was literally a millisecond of, and I'm big on that. So it's like, now, granted, if I'm in your wedding, I respect
You there?
time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be first, early, make sure, because that's a
Well, I'm gonna tell you, we're getting married every day. How about that? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Is that Vern?
I think time is about
Time.
respect. It's about respecting other people's time because, like you said, you don't get it back.
Yeah.
So I go by the adage of 15 minutes early is on time.
right on time.
I'm not mad at that. I like 10.
yeah.
Like I set all my clocks 10 minutes fast. Sometimes 20.
I mean,
For sure 10.
10 to 15 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes is a good time. But here's the thing,
I
like
do-
you said,
I do 10 minutes.
and this is something I appreciate that anybody does. If you're going to be a little late, let me know.
I will not.
show up at my house. You're gonna fuck around and get your feelings hurt. Do not show
Don't
up
poke
at
the
my
bear.
house late because first of all, either if we're supposed to be going somewhere, you're supposed to be picking me up and you're late. I'm probably already
Why
there,
is he
number
picking you
one.
up?
Speedy, why do you always
My
do
bad.
that?
My bad. I'm sorry. man. It's my show, but I apologize.
Why is she picking?
I know it's your
Just trying to
show,
figure out why
but
she
still,
picking you
if
up.
Somebody said it ain't about her picking me up. It's about whoever pick. Anybody can pick anybody up. When I talk about picking somebody up, it's not about man, woman, woman, man. It's about whoever is picking up whoever.
Whatever
I
dude,
don't
pick
do
up a
that.
dude. Okay, cool.
Speedy, it doesn't matter. It's happened before and it's gonna happen in the
It's
future.
gonna happen again.
Whatever.
Dude pick you up, he pick you
So
up.
Yeah.
I don't, and it's like if I have to be, and it's like I have things timed out. I can't help it. It's just in me. I like. If
I do the
know
same.
I'm supposed to be somewhere. I know I'm supposed to be somewhere at 9 o'clock, and I know it's gonna take me 30 minutes to be there. I'm leaving 30 minutes early, so I
Yep.
know I'll be there on time or a little early.
Yep.
I don't like people telling me, "Well, I'll be there at this time," and then they don't show up. So now you done fucked up my schedule.
But do you have to stay?
And in weddings, that's kind of an important.
He didn't hear you.
That's
Did-
kind of an
Vern,
important.
Vern,
Do you have to stay?
I think everybody, that's where I go back. I
Yeah.
completely agree with respecting time because, again, we don't get this back. But you have to put into priorities. So let's say, hypothetically, you leave 30 minutes early. Your plan was to be on time, right? Then, God forbid, your tire popped or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So now you're stalling. Obviously, you call whoever. But if I'm the person waiting for you and you're running late for whatever, I don't care what your reason is because whatever it is, it's more important than what we had going on, right?
you would have been there.
You would have been there.
Yeah.
So whatever it is, I can care less, right? So Now the ball's in my court. You're running late.
Uh-huh.
To respect your time, I can leave because now my time. Now I have to dub what's important, and so people have to take accountability. Like you didn't have to wait.
Okay, what you just said. Hold on now.
Because you got a flat, she left.
Let me rebut that.
You want to have a butt?
No. If I get a flat and I call you and I tell you, hey, I'm gonna be a little late, and you go, well, okay, I can just meet you at the place. Then that's fine.
Right.
I have no problem with that.
But what if you said, hey, I ran a flat and I said, hey, well, I only was planning on being here for 30 minutes because I had X amount of things. I'm leaving. So what I'm saying is the importance of you being in charge.
But you said, but we had communication.
Right.
Ooh, y'all first argument. Go ahead. Y'all first argument. Go ahead.
Wait a minute. It's not an argument. It's not even an argument.
Shut up.
We're agreeing with each other.
I agree. Communication
Sound
is
like an argument to us.
just as adults.
I don't like the fact of you
Why you
being
raising your
late, get a
voice?
busted tire, and then your phone you can't tell me, oh, my phone don't work. You can't pick up your fucking phone and tell me, oh, my tire's busted or something happened or this, that, and the other. You want to come to my house a fucking hour and a half late and then look at me like, what you waiting on? Motherfucker, you should have been here. I'm gone.
Personal.
I don't want to go now. Fuck you.
Now, what if she decided to kiss you and have sex with you then? Would
What
it change
the
your mind?
fuck?
You can seduce people. And then they won't be mad.
Well, I'm going to get a flat tire every time. I had another flat. I got another flat.
On the way.
Never mind.
Time to make up.
Whatever the situation is, has to be fixed first before any of that other stuff. I'm not one of them people.
No, Vern. She said, no, you missed it, Vern. You missed it. She said when you got there, kind of huffing and puffing, your hands all dirty.
Yeah.
She said, well, we can't go there, but let's go on in the back room.
That's different.
That's what she said.
No. I thought you were talking about somebody attention like she did on Boomerang, where she knew she was going, where she was late and she did that shit on purpose, and then she ended up coming to his house in her drawers.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I'm never. My attempt is to never be late.
Yeah, but if that happened though, Vern, what you gonna do? Kick her
It
out?
all depends.
Yeah.
My thing is, it all depends.
No.
on
Answer the question. That's
Hold on,
exactly
hold
what
on,
happened.
hold on.
She left you hanging, and then she showed up in the lingerie.
You know, if you left me hanging, don't come to my house.
But she got on
If
a
you
jacket.
Lingerie.
If you let
Vern. No. Let me give you the visual.
you will not.
Vernon. I'm gonna hang up, Vern. You better listen.
Vernon.
Vern. Chocolate right here has a chocolate jacket on with nothing under it
Yeah.
at your door.
Did she leave me hanging?
He don't care.
I'm gonna leave you hanging. How about that? Man? I'm gonna leave you
He
hanging.
don't care.
What the fuck?
Well, you gotta respect him.
You could have shot somebody. Come on in, baby. Let's get that blood off of you.
You know, I ain't mad at you no more.
I ain't
See?
mad. But don't do that no more. You know, at least gonna
do
say
it again.
don't do. I'm saying don't. You could do it again. Don't do it again.
Yeah, no. At the end of the day, you're just in charge of your time.
Yeah,
the whole
that's why I
point
don't
of
like
that.
golf because that was 4 hours of my life I'm gonna never get back.
You know what some of my friends used to do to me for time? They would tell me, yeah, make sure to tell her the party starts at 4.
Oh yeah,
but really
for sure.
starts at 5.
That's me.
Because then they knew like, oh, I'm right on time. I'd be
That's
like,
me.
"Damn,
I'm gonna be
you're
late for my funeral.
Not on
It's
time."
bad.
No, I have again. It's just me. If I say I'm gonna be there at 7 and I show up at 7:10, I'm mad. Trust me, I'm mad at myself that I got there.
That's
at
my
7:10.
sister.
I can't. I'm like, I told myself I'll be here at 7, or
Yeah.
like we do the bike ride.
Yeah.
And then we got to usually, you got to be there about 6:20.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm not leaving at 6 because we're gonna be late, and then they're gonna be rolling off. I gotta hurry up, put my batteries on. No, I
Catch
like
up.
to take my time, put the battery on, turn the bike on,
Yeah.
get on the bike, kind of chill for a few minutes, and then go.
Yeah.
I want to be there when everybody go. When I show up late to shit, it just bothers the fuck out of me.
That is such a good trait. So don't
hate
take
being late.
anything that I'm saying to like.
No, I
face
just hate
value
being late.
for sure.
I hate
it's
being-
something that I'm working on.
No, you're good. DJ out to Vegas, I'm gonna get a T-shirt that says, "What time does the 1 o'clock show start?" Because I hate starting after 1, but we always start after 1. It never fails.
Yeah.
But he did say, "What time does the 1 o'clock show start?"
Well,
2? I don't know. Anyway, well, fellas, you had your chance.
ready.
We're taking her off the market. We got other shit to talk about. She's
We're
beautiful.
taking off.
Yeah, you had your chance. 3 dudes.
Hey,
That's good.
That's pretty good right there.
3 people.
And that's the ones that wanted to call in. There's some niggas right now on your page.
You're funny.
Oh yeah, because it's on here too. So
Oh,
you're gonna have all these friend requests.
Yeah.
You're funny.
Monrovia.
What it do, baby? I heard about you on the radio show.
Yeah.
They call you Speedy. Like the mouse, baby.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Because she ran track. What'd you run?
I played football.
Oh, I thought you ran track too in high
I
school.
was on the track team, but I never went.
You had
He
to-
just
Yeah.
knew my stats, and so he put me on the team.
Hilarious.
But I got free getting out of class for free every time there was a
I
meet.
can imagine
but
you
I've
in those-
never made it.
That was the other thing about
Yeah.
the track team. Now, you were beautiful, but there was some girls out there,
Oh,
but
they
they
have
bodies.
bodies. Oh,
Yeah.
are you kidding?
Them and the volleyball girls.
Yep. I
Mhm.
played volleyball. That's neither here nor there.
You really
It's a
played?
story. I played.
Yeah.
I played.
No wonder you got athletes in your family.
Yeah, she does.
I played a lot of sport. It kept me busy, and I'm competitive. So you could tell me right now, let's shock put. And if there's somebody better, I'm gonna.
You play racquetball?
No.
I play. Pretty good.
You'd probably lose. Again, I'm competitive, so it doesn't matter what. The
Oh, you gonna take a L. Now,
Every-
one thing I don't do, just because you're a female, that don't mean nothing to me.
Me
Because a
neither.
loss is a loss, no matter
Okay.
who it come from.
Right.
I don't
that's
lose.
funny.
I never lose.
Okay.
Not gonna lose.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you've never played, you're never gonna beat me. And I'm gonna
Doubt.
say the word
I
never.
Not
Not loosely. Never gonna beat me.
Never.
If you've never played. If you
Okay.
played a
Yeah.
little bit, you got a little action, but you're
Never
not gonna beat
played.
Yeah.
Game 1, our trial run,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to probably mess up. Game 2, you're getting your ass beat.
me. No,
just that-
it's not gonna
Oh.
happen. It's not gonna happen.
Elise, can you tell him about my
It's not
competitiveness?
gonna.
Yeah,
you
she's
could-
very competitive.
Competitive don't have nothing to do with winning.
Skill factor, absolutely, it does.
Don't
Because when you're
have-
an athlete and you're competitive, no matter
Yeah.
every sport has the same rule:
Which is?
protect,
Mm-hmm.
get there, execute. Like
Okay.
We used to argue back and forth, me and her.
every sport.
football
So speed,
But you got
execution.
Yeah,
you can't
she
play
was-
with these. It's
I
not
live
gonna happen.
life. I live life with these. So
I
if
still
can
don't. I could never
could
do that. We were
wash
just
my
talking about
ass
that.
and feed the kids.
My
with
daughter's
these.
nails
She
are
does.
down.
She can. Oh, and she can cook. Oh my God,
Wait a-
guys.
Oh shit!
Let me
Fellas.
say,
She can cook.
can cook.
I
Like
do cook.
you can burn. You can
Yes.
put a meal.
Don't let the skinniness fool you. I
Yes.
definitely cook.
And you bring the food too.
Yes.
Yeah,
She,
serve them?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I was married. I loved being a wife. I was a good wife. I was a great wife.
Well, you can't be the only one to say that.
Yeah, no. Well, he didn't leave me. I left him. So, shit.
exactly.
He's outside freezing.
Shit.
I just want to say something.
Yeah,
miss
no.
I miss
I was
you.
a
I
great
miss
wife.
you.
For sure.
I'm hungry.
And I enjoyed being a wife.
That's the part.
I'm hungry.
Enjoying being a wife or husband.
She did.
When you enjoy those things,
Uh-huh.
it becomes easy. It's like natural. Here's your
Yeah.
food. Here's this.
Mm-hmm.
Here's that. I already cooked. It's in the room. Whatever it is. All right. Can you hit Nick? Because we're gonna take a break, but I don't want to leave the mics over. And they're gonna just
Nick.
see everything going on.
They want to see her stand up. That's probably what it is too.
Stand up for what? What?
Yeah, go ahead, stand up.
I look like a normal.
No, I wouldn't say
You guys were
that.
supposed to cash app. Where you at?
Yeah, see, definitely chocolate all
I
over.
don't even know. Where's the camera?
Let's see.
It's right here in the front.
This one. That's us. Bam.
see here.
Now
I went to the
Let
gym.
me see.
she went to the gym.
Let's
Came
see.
came here.
Oh, you did stand up. Oh shit.
Yeah. See, there you go. Look.
Oh yeah, I see you.
Oh,
She went to the gym.
funny.
Not that she needs to, but
No.
She
I know,
already look-
I know
has
you
a
go to
nice
gym. Them
body.
girls be hot.
She has
Look
a
at
nice
this
body.
little tiny.
No, a friend of mine opened up a gym, so I went to.
Oh, that's what we got to talk
did
about.
you
That.
show
We'll
the
talk.
side?
No side view.
Side.
We'll talk about it when we come back. It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be.
Speedy.
Speedy.
Miss you. I remember when this album came out. I was like, "This is the greatest album in the world." Every song was fire. Every single song.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Every single song on the Off the Wall album was fire. And he looked like a cool dude. This Michael Jackson looked cool.
He
Then,
looked like, yeah, we gonna party. We gonna.
because I think this was his second nose job.
Somebody did a picture if Michael Jackson would have stayed the same. Then they just aged him digitally.
Uh huh.
Uh huh.
He looked like what's my man that was in Star Trek? The perm.
Who's that?
Oh, the black dude.
What's the black dude at the perm?
Yeah.
Slick back and stuff.
Oh, Billy D.
He
Williams.
looked like he like Billy D. Williams with a beard.
Yeah. We never knew why he got his nose done, but I was hearing is because he didn't want to look like his dad.
He's gonna come Wednesday,
Cool.
so he'll talk.
I think
about
because his
that
dad
hosting.
whooped him and all that shit.
About that
But
hosting.
he whooped him into a billionaire, so
Oh,
I just took that whooping.
whoop that!
Whoop that trick.
Get him. Whoop that
Whoop your
trick.
ass
Get
into a
Got rid of his
billionaire.
little-
Billionaire.
His little
You want to be a
mouse.
billionaire?
His mouse.
Now you got chips. Your kids got money.
Aw. Your kids.
Now this song I know.
Yeah.
Now you can sing along with me on this one, Patience. Ready?
Roger that.
TMZ.
Can we just talk for a minute? For a minute, girl, I want to know your name. Last night I saw you standing. I started pretending I knew you. You knew Speed too. Yes, all the time. And just like a brown man, I felt so shy. But the only was cool was I. And I dream of you ever since. He dreamed of her ever since. Build up my confidence, girl.
This nigga soft as Dr. Cotton.
Next time you
You had to
come
build up your
my
confidence,
way,
nigga. Come on.
I know. Just imagine if you saw Patience, you probably think this way. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. He started to write a letter.
We don't get
When
those
last time you got a letter?
Right.
But I want to be more clever. To be more clever. I wanted to sit down and sweet talk you. He wanted to sit down and sweet talk you.
You don't get that love
Uh-oh.
anymore.
Hey.
Soft as
Sweet
Dr.
talking.
Cotton.
But just like a baby, I could not talk.
But you compare yourself to a baby.
Well, but he couldn't even walk.
Soft.
And I dream of you every night. And I better not get it. Couldn't get it right. If we come close again, I know just like it. What you gonna say? Can we talk? Can we talk? Can we talk? What? Go ahead, girl. What? Can we talk? He killed this. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how soft he sound, Nick. He killed it.
Nah, look, if I had $1 million on the line and I had to do a karaoke performance
This be the one?
and I had to kill it, nah,
Which one?
this right here, this would be my pick.
Which one?
Really? No way.
Yes.
What?
That's the
I'll
song.
have him turn the lights down.
He gonna be like,
I
that
put my
one.
You don't even know the words.
Look how he came out of the corner in the video. He just
Yes.
But you don't even know the words.
put my first thing in my life. I see I need love. There I was.
Why are you giggling? Who the hell are you?
Because he played with Minnie.
But why are you giggling?
Because he's not saying no names. If I had $1 million on the line,
$1 million on the line.
I'm going Cool James. I need love. Because everybody going to feel the song.
We gonna be like, oh.
The ladies going to
Yeah,
love
but
it.
as soon as you say I'm giggling, you ain't gonna win.
I'm not going for the
Why
fellas.
are you
I don't
giggling?
need the fellas to participate.
You gonna need me to participate.
I want
on
all
that.
the dudes to sit down and they women to stand right in front of them and block their vision. Nigga, I'm
Okay,
doing my thing.
$1 million for your boy, Dad, and I need to win this million. The one song.
Aretha Franklin. No.
Uh-oh.
We're going to lose.
I'm right here.
Chat room.
I thought he was gonna pick somebody else.
Watch your tone now.
Oh, my bad.
Chat room.
Chat room.
Think about karaoke. You got to know the words.
What
You can't
song?
just wing it.
What song you thinking?
You can't do a song that
First
you
of
wing.
all,
Yeah.
this gonna take too long to start.
Hold
so
on. Don't worry about
They gonna
that.
cancel your
'Cause
karaoke.
I'm spinning right now. Look.
You run out of time. It's only 3 minutes of karaoke. You run out of time.
I'm here.
You're spinning out of time.
And then I got to come up to the mic. I grab the mic because I know when to come in.
He said, I know. Hold it.
I grab the mic. Can't feel myself. I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, my guiding, like my love fantasy. There's not a minute I don't love you. You're at the top of
put
my
some
list.
tomatoes in the chat room.
Always thinking of you. I still remember in the days when I was scared to touch you, how I spent my days dreaming when and how to say I love you. You must have known that I have feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up your heart and you told Speedy to come in. Oh my love. What?
All right, can we start the show, please?
I'm never going. I would have won that $1 million. Yeah. That's better than the song you
No, I'm
did.
going. I need love.
LL.
When I'm alone in my room. Come on, man. That's the hardest. That's the hardest start to a
said,
song in the history.
I'm alone in my room. I start giggling.
No, you said sometimes I stare at the wall. See, he's sitting there laughing about all the women he done hit. He like, man, this is wrong.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Hell, I need love. This is ridiculous.
Like,
You know how many women you got hit to laugh about it? Like, God damn, boy, I didn't hit, boy.
It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. And I be.
Speedy. I said it.
why she feel guilty?
Yeah, I know. Up in this.
Bitch. You forgot friends.
Well, she threw me off. Shit. Try it again.
Sad.
Cue me in. Hold on. If I had $1 million,
Friends.
I would have to play this. No, play.
Don't play that. I can't cut that. Don't play that.
It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. And I be.
Speedy.
Y'all be.
Friends.
I said
The enthusiasm is horrible. I'm just going to get that out there. She does this friends, I guess. I know.
Friends.
My first day here. I don't know.
L out of Houston, a song for women cannot be soft, bro. That don't even make no sense. Nigga. It's for the ladies, man.
Take that L. In-house we got.
What up? It's your girl A Dot, aka Elote Mama,
AKA
Pinata Princess,
AKA
Puss in Boots,
Puss in Boots.
Chalupa Boots.
Chalupa Boots. I can let you guess where the puss is, but the boots is down there.
The Velcro there.
She got Velcro.
Hey, have you had a guy ask you to keep it on? Hey, nah, keep your boot on, shawty. It's cool.
Let me move that boot.
Yeah, keep that boot on.
You don't want to hear that Velcro. That's not a good.
Yeah, that'll mess the mood up.
You know what?
Hold
I'm
on,
cool.
let me take the boot off.
I'm cool. In-house we got.
Monrovia Dior.
AKA.
AKA
Patience.
AKA.
Chocolate.
AKA.
double dip,
Chocolate
all of
Sunday.
that.
AKA Vern's favorite.
Vern's
Vern.
yes,
Aw,
he ain't
hi,
never had a
Vern.
favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Favorite. He got one now.
Oh yeah.
He got you at the marble table.
Shout out to Vern.
Wonder Woman.
Shalom to the people.
My son works.
I
As you should.
kind of work today. We got some news.
Who threw tomatoes at me?
If you
That's
guys,
fucked up.
Obama son.
we got some news.
Stick
Hey,
yourself, punk.
Now you're gonna be take that down now.
No, I think who had more potatoes? Oh, JT had way
Oh
more.
yeah, they hate
JT,
JT. I've
JT.
never seen somebody so hated in my life. And JT's a cool guy.
He is.
They hate JT.
That's my guy.
I think it goes
Lately.
JT, Mark Howard,
Oh, they can't stand Mark.
well,
You know what? I take that back because Mark does Danny show from time to time, and they like Mark on Danny show.
yeah, but they don't like him over here.
Yeah. For some reason on our show they hate Mark.
Hate Mark Howard.
I don't know what that's about.
Mostly it's Nakia, but hey, same thing. Anyway,
We like the fact that Kia hates you, Mark.
so you may have
Yeah.
heard. I guess Draymond's going to take a little time off. He punched up a fellow teammate.
I don't think you can give yourself
He
time off. I don't
apologized.
think that's how that works.
Well,
He apologized.
He said sorry.
He said sorry. He said he called his mom and dad and apologized to them. He said you got to apologize to his kids, his girl for real, because as soon as the argument, you ain't do that shit to Draymond.
Yeah.
Every time an argument happened, you don't hit me, you ain't hit him. So
Somebody
it's like-
played the, you know, on Men's Society where old dog was showing the videotape.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that.
And
That
they
was
was like,
hilarious.
boom! Oh,
Hilarious.
that was like Chauncey whooping your ass right there.
But here's the thing I was
Didn't
tripping
homeboy
about.
Put his hands on him first. He pushed him.
Well, he didn't deserve a sock.
No. Let me break
Could
it.
have pushed him
Yeah.
back.
I'm gonna break it down for man code.
Okay.
Let's give some man. It's
Yeah,
man
you
code.
can't-
It's
if I
man
push
code
you,
Monday.
don't hit me.
Let's put this in the rule book, okay? The man rule is this: as a man, if I put my hands on you, I'm ready for war.
Right.
That's common language. If I
That's
touch,
women's too.
if I touch
Whether
you
you
anyway,
push, whatever it
it
is.
doesn't matter. If I
Okay.
grab you, whatever it
Okay,
is, I'm
agree.
expecting combat. But the only caveat is if we're in a professional setting and you're my homeboy or we're
Allegedly.
business
Team.
partners,
Allegedly.
because it's not street tactics.
Yeah.
That works at the basketball court. You bump into me at the grocery store.
Yeah.
That's fine. But if we're employees at work, you have to leave your thuggish, ruggish bone activity at home. If you at work in a professional setting,
I get
as
it.
two men, what you say is, let's go outside.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we ain't
Now
got to do it
give
right
me
here.
the opportunity.
Yeah, to calm
Yeah.
down.
It's coming.
We're gonna
Okay,
figure it out.
I get it.
That's the man rule.
And here's the things that I noticed from one thing I definitely noticed is how the team was more concerned about finding out who leaked the tape than trying to figure out why did this happen.
Well, that happens.
Another-
Yeah.
Well,
I
for
mean,
all
there's
the
a million
professionals
people.
said
Yeah.
that happens all the time.
Even if it happened all the time, but they were more concerned, like they were going to get to the bottom, like that was their number one goal. Then instead of saying, okay, I need to find out what are my two players arguing about? What is this about?
Hold on. Caller, if this is not who I think it is, I'm going to hang up. Caller.
It's L, man.
Oh, L, call right back. Give me 2 minutes.
Call right back,
L, call
L.
right back. 2 minutes, L.
Yeah.
got you.
Thanks.
All right.
Thanks.
So I think the team where they're saying this is our priority to find out who leaked this tape. I think the first thing you should have said was no. We need to find out what the issue is with our two players.
But
Apparently they wasn't concerned about that.
Right, because this is what I'm saying. I talked to a professional basketball player the other day, okay? Because I don't like to talk about professional stuff because I never played in the NBA. So I called my partner who played in the NBA, played overseas, and he was telling me that he thinks the organization might have had something to do with leaking the video because Draymond's contract's coming up. The only leverage he has is I'm a team guy.
Oh yeah.
You just blew that out. And you got to look how the video starts. It doesn't start from the beginning of the altercation. It starts from when Draymond's about to, attack him. So it looks a very, certain
And you
way.
note, and this other part I'm gonna add to help you out is no one went to stop him. Remember, if you notice, fat white dude was walking.
Yeah, I don't think they set it up, though.
Yeah, well, no, I'm not saying they set it up,
Right.
but they wasn't trying to stop it.
Right.
And then the other part is, even though Curry is the man of the team, you didn't see him in that area going, "Hey guys, break it up." He was nowhere. He was on the court. Because if you look at the camera shot, you see him. They setting up, but you could tell they're arguing, and Curry's not paying attention to
Well, that's what I'm saying.
whatever the fuck they doing.
I think
He's
it's
trying to block it out.
Well, my partner was telling me he actually played for the Warriors for a second. He was telling me that that's the norm. You will see fights like that all the time in NBA practice.
In regular practice.
It's a physical thing. So that's not the norm. The abnormal part is the fact that the video got out. And
Yeah, but
he said
why are
that
you more concerned
because
about
it
the
happens
video?
all the time.
No, I got that. But I mean, if you're trying to show the public that, hey, this is probably not a one-off thing, because they've never said it happens all the time.
No.
Other players have said that.
No. But you're saying why aren't they concerned about the actual thing?
Yeah,
That took place?
about
Because
what took place.
It happens all the time. It's like a twisted ankle.
Oh.
There's Michael Jordan punched Steve Kerr, and they just continued to practice. So Steve Kerr, he's the coach of the Warriors, who got punched by Jordan. So I know he ain't looking like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. He got punched twice. Didn't Kobe slap somebody on the plane? Kwame Brown, I think he slapped Kwame on the plane.
Oh,
so,
yeah, I remember that.
Right. So what I'm saying is people get punched and
And he
slapped
ran.
all the time.
He slapped him and ran.
I don't know. I didn't hear he ran.
Yeah.
No, Kobe ran.
That's not what I heard.
Kobe.
I know my boy Jordan Farmar played for the Lakers. All right, so from what I heard, that ain't what happened. All right, I don't know what.
Kwame told the story. He said he ran.
Well, if I was Kwame, I would say the same thing. But yeah, so I think I think it says something to the organization because this you could tell that was taken from one of the people.
So is he
actually
coming
in the
back?
arena.
So now do you think that, or you heard that?
So it's my partner told me. Me personally, I gave y'all my opinion. I think he should be out of there. But my partner was saying that it's not really about Draymond Green. It's really about Steph Curry. He says, so when you watch Steph Curry play, he doesn't have to dribble the ball. He don't have to come down and shake his man. Draymond does everything to save Steph Curry energy. He going to set the screens. He going to give him the handoff. He going to fight somebody if he need to. He says, so unless they find somebody to replace those things, they got to keep him. Because if not, they're pretty much saying they're done with this run of this team of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson in that.
Well,
like
I think
the Bulls
they hold
did,
on.
like the Bulls did with Jordan.
I'd rather go with the other theory, which is three people got to get paid this year. Him, what's the kid that came from Minnesota? Came from Minnesota.
Who you talking about?
The guy that came from Minnesota, number one pick.
Wiggins,
and
Jordan Poole.
Jordan
Poole getting paid for. He just had 18.
Those three dudes are up to get. He can't pay all three of them because they just paid Curry. They just paid a gang of people. So somebody's going to go home. Somebody got to bounce.
Yeah, so I leaked the tape. Now I ain't got to pay Draymond, but 1% of that.
So you get through this year with Draymond, is what you're saying?
I'm not paying him till I got to. Because if his numbers dip, if anything changes, I don't have to pay him what I'm supposed to pay him.
Well,
and it's always a business.
Word is that he would love to go to the Lakers. So if you're the Lakers, what would you give up for Draymond?
Lakers suck. I watched them last night.
That's not what I asked.
Nothing.
What would you give
they're
up?
not going to win.
No, what would you give up?
Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
Russell can bring the ball down.
I'll trade him for anybody.
Russell will bring the ball down.
They need to trade that man for anybody. And I like Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
It's just a bad fit. He needs to be somewhere where he's at least
is he killing his chance? Well, I think he's still a Hall of Famer.
He's top 75. They already put him in the books.
Oh, that's right.
He can't do no wrong now. They put him in the book, so he's good.
He's in front of Chris Webber. Can you believe that?
I know.
See what? I know this is sports. Don't play.
I'm
joking. It's a joke.
Oh yeah.
Ha ha ha.
So when does the season actually start? I know it was a few more preseason games last night.
Yeah. These teams only have four. It's either 4 or 5. Lakers have 4 preseason games. A couple of teams has 5. So they really cut it down from what it used to. It used to be like 10 preseason games, but somebody kept getting hurt.
Yeah, I'm glad they cut it down. It's a little boring. And I don't understand why they're playing so many starters. Maybe because it is a shortened preseason.
Yeah, I think that's the reason too.
But I would be a little pissed off if I was, trying to make a team and during the preseason I didn't play. I'd be like, my nigga, you got 82 games. Nigga, what is the problem?
LeBron paying all the quarters.
Yeah, let me get
some.
in. Let me get in here, man.
I got at least. I don't want to get on that 2-way contract. Go back down to G League. Shout out to G League. Somebody got to go down. Speaking of, now I normally do the sneakerhead. L.
No, I'm gonna find some sneakers.
Yeah,
but
I looked on my regular. I have 3 sites I look on, and there were no shoes that were worthy enough for me to go.
I got some shoes for y'all guys.
Yeah, these are, so that's why I didn't put them up there.
But
otherwise, now you got.
Yeah, it's Monday, so I did.
Nick, you got to bring the screen down so we can see the shoes.
I didn't have any shoes. What are you talking
No, when you do.
I know,
they just talking.
I know this.
Then roll the thing back up, boy.
Why are you trying to tell me how to
I
do
don't
my
like your
job?
tone. I got a belt, Nick. You can get a whooping.
I don't understand why you even talking to me about.
I
ain't never been beaten my life by no man, nothing. No, I am undefeated, and I'm leaving the earth that way. I promise.
Don't believe him.
I'm leaving the earth like that. I take that back. I did get jumped one time. I take that back. And I got
to hit you that hard.
And I got punched first by this Mexican dude. I gotta give him his props. And that was the last time somebody hit me first. And I learned my lesson.
See, you don't remember when he was 4 and 5.
Don't recall it, nigga. Yeah. If I remember the doctor that got me, I'm gonna get him back. We got a call real quick. Caller,
what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, this yo calling back, man.
L, what up?
Take that L.
Hey, so check it out. Did y'all see that incident between Eddie Robinson and Dion Sanders?
Yeah, Eddie Robinson Jr. It was Eddie Robinson Jr.
Yeah, Jr.
So what was he mad about?
What y'all think about that?
What was he mad about?
He said that Dion was talking shit and being unprofessional, and man, that's Dion, man. He gonna always do that. He was just upset about all the stuff that Dion Sanders was saying, supposedly.
But
the way he explained it.
Dion's team did beat him, right?
Yeah, they beat him. I think it was like 26-12, something like that.
Now, you think his son going to the league? You think he that nice?
Who that?
Dion's son. He plays quarterback for him.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I think he's good. I think.
But what I like?
He's 6'2". He's 6'3". Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to see how Dion's team would compete against a lot of these number 1 colleges.
The big college, they probably run right through him.
Outside of swag.
They probably run right through him.
Outside of swag. I think so too.
Yeah, they probably run right through him. He and the swag, which I'm not mad at, because you got to find somewhere to start, and he was able to get his son to play quarterback where he coaches at. So I think it's a good thing. I'm not mad at Dion, and I know Dion pushed buttons, but he's trying to get those players to come play for him, man.
That's what he did in the league, man. He ain't doing nothing any different, man.
You're absolutely right.
He make the shit exciting. He make it exciting, though. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I thought it was weird when he went after oh boy they do the commercials with from Alabama.
Yeah.
I said that's weird. They got to work together.
Well, it's all good, man. But I was like, that's kind of some whole shit. You know, he looked like what was so funny about the video, I say, damn, why the state patrol troopers walking out there with him?
They walk out. They always walk out with all the coaches, no matter what it is.
But they walked out like extra. It's normally like one, but they had like two or three on each side. They probably
heard about the pre.
They knew something was gonna go down, but yeah, that was a little whole move, man.
So when Robinson pushed him in the chest, was that him just saying "fuck away from me"?
Now, so yeah, so what happened is Dion went up, said good game. He went in to give him bring him in for the hug. But before he did that, he put his hand in Dion's chest.
Yeah, I saw
right?
that. It pushed him
so
away.
Dion took his arm and slapped it away. It was like, nigga, what? And he just walked off,
Hey,
like
Dion,
somebody stole his ball.
I like, when we get old, we still think we got a knockout left. Because Dion better quit acting like that. A little young nigga might get one in, beat the brakes off you. You don't want that.
Yeah, that'd be embarrassing. Hey, man, but he can't even look him in the eye, man. He didn't even look him in the eye at all when he shook his head.
Hey, Elle, did you say hi to
our guest?
Man, that's Vern's woman, man.
Oh, that was funny.
That is the joke of the day right there. That's Vern's woman.
What's going on, Black? What's going on, Sweet Chocolate? You looking mighty lovely.
He said that's Vern, girl.
Hey, Speedy.
Yeah.
Speedy, I know my lane.
Yeah, you go stay. He's off limits. No.
Come down here with this robe and beat my ass.
His robe will be open while you doing it.
Robe be open.
We finna dive into some news. I want you to call back and give your opinion on it, though. I'm sure you're going to be interested in these topics.
I'm not fucking with Vern's girl.
With his robe.
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
What you got, Nick?
I was trying to get ADOT some.
For what?
A little drop. A little, the little news thing. I was trying to find a Spanish one, though. I don't watch Spanish news.
Telemundo.
I was trying to find a Telemundo.
Well, here's the great thing. Nick. You ever watch Telemundo on the accident? They're going, Budweiser. Apparently, Budweiser doesn't translate in Spanish.
Yeah, I'm going to get the Spanish one for ADOT.
Coors is the best drink. Go! Budweiser.
All right. First up, Black Lives Matters Foundation member.
Yeah, one of them.
One of the board members.
Where the money at?
So she's getting hounded by the public.
Yeah, she should.
She's renovating her backyard for $1.4 million.
Yeah.
Not her house, the backyard.
Just the backyard. She just needs some new bushes and grass and what have you.
And a pool. You got to get a pool.
Now,
Patrice Coolers.
Shout out, Patrice.
Shout out to
invite us over, otherwise we telling.
Shout out to Candace Owens.
Yeah.
Now Candace,
me and Nick want to come through.
Candace Owens is on a mission. I love Candace Owens, by the way. I know everybody hates her.
Shout out to Candace.
I like her. But she's on a mission to expose Black Lives Matters.
That was the white girl, black girl.
No, she's a black woman.
I thought that was a black girl, a white girl that was being black.
No, I don't know. I know who you talking about. That's not her. No, you talking about the one that said she feel black and she painted herself.
No, she said she was black. She felt she was black to her mama. Them
did
said
she have
no.
black in her?
She was fucking some brothers, so she had it in her.
What's her name?
I forgot because remember her hair was all curly and she had a little tan.
About the one with the face.
Yeah,
she has an OnlyFans now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But her mama is white, daddy white.
Yeah.
But she looked like.
And she adopted black kids.
You think?
Yeah.
That's how it goes. You gotta get it in.
She was getting.
But she has black in her.
I'm trying to. No, Candace Owens. That's not Candace Owens.
Why does that need something familiar?
No.
She's on the political side of things.
that's
Very
the
respectable black woman.
Black girl that does all the politics.
Yeah.
I think I know you're talking about.
Yeah, she was one of the first people to call out Black Lives Matter back when it was still like an active thing.
So how much do they gross a year?
I'm looking for that right now, and I can't find it, which means they probably
at least enough to get your backyard done.
They probably scrubbed it, but I know it was something like I know the reported earnings,
which is donations from other.
Yeah. So there's a couple on here. So one has reported over $42 million in assets.
Yeah.
Another one has reported over $60 million in funds. So that's not even talking about what you actually paid for
Rachel, that's her name.
Oh, Rachel.
Dole.
Yeah. So yeah. So shout out to Candace Owens. She has a documentary coming out where she's going after Black Lives Matter to just expose where the money actually went. They go back to the neighborhoods that were affected. No, it's not gone. They go back to the neighborhoods that were affected, and they didn't do anything for the neighborhoods. I don't know anyone who.
Well, here's the thing. What was the money supposed to do? In theory.
No. That wasn't a thing. They started Black Lives Matter to make a statement that Black Lives Matter, right? Everyone assumed, right, that you were going to help black people. Because
that's what I'm asking.
If I made a sign that called Asian Lives Matter, right, and I took that money and I didn't help any Asian organizations, or if I said handicaps matter, right, and I was promoting handicap, but I didn't do anything with the money to help handicap
rails
people.
In the house, nothing.
It'd be. I think that's illegal.
With the ramps.
I want to say it's illegal. I want to say you can't start a foundation about something and then just not have anything to do with that.
Trump did it, so
we can't. No, this ain't got nothing to do with Trump.
No, I'm saying
but that's what everybody do. Trump ain't even president no more. He just a regular dude. He just a regular dude.
Still collecting money.
So what?
But here's the thing. So
we on her head right now.
So Black Lives Matters. Is it just her or is it other people?
It's four of them.
It was three or four of them. Yeah.
It's a gay couple. They two females.
What? They bought a $6 million home.
Yeah.
Together, like
from now we know from the money. I'd assume
they didn't have no money before it happened.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Where they live before this, like Compton,
Crenshaw. No. Yeah, so I would encourage if you donated to. I didn't donate to Black Lives Matter, so I really ain't got no dog in the fight. But if you did donate, I would encourage you to maybe file a lawsuit or something.
I did send $1.
I think
now what's interesting is if you think about that. Okay, so they started the Black Lives Matter, but then if you go to like Arizona, for example, they had Black Lives Matter, the Arizona chapter, and then it'd be like BLM, whatever the organization was, and each organization from that chapter
because it's a good money scheme.
Was and it makes me wonder, like
it's easy for me to go outside with a t-shirt on.
To be honest, all these are Red Cross is a money scam.
Yeah.
Well, but I'm black, so I'm concerned about black people.
I agree.
So I can't speak on Red Cross. You know what I'm saying?
I agree, but I guess what I'm trying to say is like that's
scammers.
What's the difference between Red Cross and then
because Red Cross
not giving?
Red Cross started off as a criminal organization.
Exactly. So what I'm saying, it's
right.
What I am saying,
tear the shit up. It ain't yours. Go on.
It's all criminal. So at the end of the day, I mean. Unfortunately, because I'm black, so I was affected by the Black Lives Matter situation. But is she doing the same shit that the white folks did?
But here's my question, Nick.
It's all a scam at the end of the day.
What are they supposed to do with the money? You saying they're supposed to get the money? Hold on, they get the money, and they're supposed to do what? Give it to who?
Listen. I actually do research on these things. Okay, so I know philanthropy was started by this white dude in order to trick society. It wasn't about giving back to people. Okay. He actually did it so he didn't have to give money back to people. That was the whole purpose of it. So I know all of this is a scam. Anytime somebody say charity, it's a scam. That's what I honestly believe.
But in theory, where was the money supposed to go? Like
it's a scam. It's never been an actual. That's never been the case. No organization that I have ever seen has ever actually taken the money and developed communities and given it back and done the right thing. It's always a loophole to make money.
Right.
So
and pay less.
They're doing exactly what they're supposed to do with the money, which was they got the money. That's why I didn't give it to them. That's why I didn't support black people. I know what it is. That's why I didn't do it because I know what it is. So so I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
But so I don't have a beef with them. I just feel like if you did give money to them under false pretenses, you should just probably file a lawsuit and see if you can maybe get some money back.
But being that I'm pro-black, I'm like, if you don't do that, do it for Red Cross.
If you give money to Red Cross, you should file a lawsuit.
I agree.
Yeah.
Trump, if you gave money to Trump.
Well, what they normally, what they do.
Stop giving money to organizations.
We kind of know what Trump is.
No, because what they do is when they do their business plans, like some of the nonprofits, is they put into their so this is how much I should make for a salary. Like you put your salary, you put how much
because I'm working here every day.
Because like I'm just gonna give an example. I'm sure Haley, they probably have it broken down with the homeless,
right?
You know, and that's nonprofit, so you have to break it down. But with them, we're not seeing where the breakdown
people don't know this about a nonprofit
You
organization.
know what
So a nonprofit organization does not mean I give money back. That's not what that means.
No.
Right?
I'm just giving an example of how they break it down.
A haven.
No. All it means is I can't take money and just stick it away in savings.
Yeah.
That's all it means, right? So I have to
you
allocate.
Have to be accountable for
I have
everything.
to allocate the money, which is really what billionaires do with their money, right? So if if you do have a nonprofit, you're kind of stupid. But
No,
anyways.
Nakia,
So-
Love My Neighbor is not a scam.
No.
It's a real-
Yeah, we actually go down and feed
Yeah.
the people.
It's
And
real.
I've actually seen people wearing
Yeah.
the stuff that I took down there, so I can
Yep.
vouch
They
for
put it
them.
on.
amazing.
Matter of fact, they
Yeah.
put it on as soon as you get there.
Every
I can actually
Thursday,
vouch for them. I seen them
they-
with my sneakers on, nigga.
Yeah.
So,
Clothes, donate, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but yeah. So anybody's asking you for money, at least
Except for us.
in my personal experience, it's been no. I'm talking about to donate to something else.
Gotcha.
Like, or they're gonna raise money for something. Like,
Yeah.
I don't. It just doesn't make any sense. But we gotta take a quick. Actually, no, I don't want to take this call yet. Wait up, call it.
Yeah.
And speaking of Black Lives Matter, shout out to Kanye West.
Uh-huh.
He's been banned from Instagram.
They did ban him?
They just banned him from
Aw,
Twitter
dang.
Twitter. Well, I don't know. I don't know
What
if
did he
Instagram.
say? What
Twitter.
did he say?
So Kanye posted a tweet that said, "When I wake up tomorrow, I'm going DEFCON 3 on these Jews. I done had it enough." Now the Jews blocked them. Now, this what I'm gonna. Now I don't have a problem with that, but this is what I'm gonna tell the people. This what
It's
I'm.
over for him.
This what I'm gonna tell the people, and we should not settle for this. Okay? I want you to ask yourself this question: why is it okay for you to say the N-word on Instagram and Twitter? You could show a black man being killed on Instagram and Twitter. You could talk bad about Megan Thee Stallion on Instagram and Twitter. You could do all of these things. But if you say anything about Jewish people, you could say nigger, you could say coon, cracker, you could say all of this. But you can't say something. You can't say the truth. He didn't say anything offensive. He said the truth about the Jewish people, and they blocked him. So as a person, you should really think about what kind of message they are sending to you. That they don't want anybody to tell the truth because he didn't say anything offensive.
The Jews run the entertainment industry. You got to get
They run a lot.
shit. They run.
Yeah, but that don't mean
No,
I'm
I
not a
agree
sucker.
with you.
I'm not.
I
Yeah, so
1000%
so we ain't got to bow to him.
No.
All right, so
you got to get your own shit.
why
That part.
did what's the rapper he burned his Yeezy, which I thought was stupid because that doesn't really hurt Kanye.
He already got his money,
If he
nigga.
burned the shoes because he already got the money.
Man, I could have sold that. I could have sold
Yeah,
that.
you heard it yourself, nigga. That was
he
dumb.
burnt
Yeah.
up the Yeezy shoes, which I thought.
Yeah,
was
Mercedes doesn't. Yes.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Dana
Who this
Dane.
is? Dana?
Hey.
I see
Hey,
that.
Okay, bring your
Dana
energy
Dane.
down.
I
Bring
see
it
the
down.
818.
We-
What up,
We're,
Dana?
we're not where you are. Bring your energy down.
So when Black Lives Matter started,
Uh-huh.
those three women, they appointed themselves kind of the leader of it. So all of the donations were being funneled through them. And Speedy, yes, they were intending, or they set it up where they were going to help all of these mothers of black young men that had been killed and everything. And what they did was, this Patrice Cullors, she went to Topanga, which is here in this area. She bought this really expensive house, and then she hired her ex or her baby daddy or ex-man as security, gave him, kicked him off $500,000, and she just split up all the money and gave those organizations or those people that she said that she was going to give the money to, maybe $100,000 within 20 people, but everybody else, she bought homes, she took vacations, she helped a lot of her family, and so that was the real issue with the $90 million, is that you used it the way you wanted to, and you really didn't help any.
Did you
Black
say
lives.
90 million?
90 M&Ms, and that's what
90 million, 90.
and that's what they counted. So I'm gonna double that.
Shit.
If you can count 90 million,
That's what they counted.
you're not counting the whole thing.
90
I mean, she
million.
bought 3 homes, and then she lied and was like, I'm an author, bitch. That book went wood. It sold 5 copies. The 3 people, Patrice Cullors and the other 2 ladies, they just divvied up all the money amongst themselves and then improved their own lives and not Black lives. Their Black life, but no one else's.
What the? I didn't know it was 90 million. Yeah.
90 M&Ms.
Oh, it's bad. They itemized it, Speedy. They itemized it and broke it all down about all their expenses, all the family that they helped. And it was legit, but not legit. But I think what Nick wants us to also see as he explains what's going on with Black Lives Matter is that a lot of nonprofits is just a money grab.
I'm going to tell you this right now.
Nonprofits-
I love my son, but if you gave him 90 million, I don't think you're going to give me none.
You're going to be fixing up
And you don't-
1.4 million homes.
That's because you don't know me, Pop.
Not bad. Okay, Speedy, I can hire you and you could work for me, but I'm not going to let Tamir Rice's mother be homeless.
Nah, you ain't supposed
You know
to
what
do
I'm
that.
saying?
You got to step in. At least do that.
I'm not going to let Trayvon Martin's mother be this. I'm not Sandra Bland's family. I'm not going to let those people suffer, and I'm sitting on all this money, and I'm going to buy a house in an exclusive neighborhood where I'm living on the hill, and I'm behind a gate and all this other stuff. And that's what Patrice Cullors did.
Well, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do because somebody got to answer for that.
We're going to Topanga Canyon.
Let's go up there in March. We're gonna go up there in March.
I want my money back.
We want our money back.
It doesn't even look like they're gonna be prosecuted.
I'm gonna say
It doesn't look like they're gonna do it.
Go up to the
well, I'm
house.
gonna get my dollar back. I know that goddamn
Everybody
money.
meet at Topanga Canyon.
Thanks, Dana.
Thanks, Dana.
Your phone's cutting out, Dana. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Call back, Dana.
Prosecution, I think, is going to come through from what you were saying. Was there, what was the promised motive from starting? And if there was no promise, then it's like a lesson learned kind of thing. I feel like
90 million. That's a hell of a lesson learned.
Yeah, no, that's definitely, and they're going to try to pin her with a crime, which it should be, but I don't think.
But then that puts everybody in the line of fire.
Yeah, then I don't think that would leave room for a can of whoop ass.
Because we always bring up on the show when white people were trying to take OJ's pension money, and the judge said, can't do that.
Right.
Because that's a slippery slope for everybody. So if you get in an accident or you hit someone, they can take your pension that you worked all your life for. They can take that. So they said, no, we can't give you his pension. We can have that trophy and the footballs and his T-shirts, but we cannot give you his pension because that's a slippery slope. And then everybody's pension will be up for grabs.
Yeah, I think this is a slippery slope.
Yep.
I think
she got it. They got away with it, but I think they should. I got you, Nick. I think they should at some point say, okay, now we got to turn around and start taking care of folks because the jig is up. Now you made your look change. You stashed some to the side. You bought an island somewhere probably. Now go take care of some black folks. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Hopefully you hear from us.
You know the worst part about it is
You on phone?
is that they use Speedy. I'm trying to.
Oh, my bad.
serious
My
here.
bad. You're right.
A little
Serious.
You're right.
bit. They use the tragedy of death of their own of our people to get over.
Sad.
That's why I said maybe, Vern, they can
There's
hear
no
this.
maybe to it.
No, I'm saying
There's
maybe.
no
No,
maybe
I'm
to
saying that maybe they'll hear this and hear people's outcry, and they'll turn around because they made a game. If you made 90 million, you good.
Why would I stop the hustle if I just made
No,
90?
the hustle ain't gonna stop, Nick. That's why I say you take a million.
Hold on, Vernon. Hold on, Vernon. The dude who started the organization, dude named George Soros, you guys can look this up. He's been doing this for decades. So that's what I'm saying. This is nothing like, this is not going to change. You just have to smarten up and stop looking for the best in people all the time. I think that's what it is. Like,
Sometimes that's all we got.
I tell people all the time, and I don't mean to offend any white people, okay? I really don't. But
you do.
But white people can call in and answer this question. No, this is honestly what I tell people. I don't know anything in the history of this world that white people haven't lied about.
Right, I'd say that all the time.
Right, and now you could be offended by that if you want to. That's fine. But all I ask is just point out one thing that they've actually told the truth about, and I'll stop saying it.
Yeah.
So if that's my standard. So anytime somebody come with me with some Black Lives Matter and all of this, I'm not believing it. Just off the top, I'm not even gonna waste my time to say maybe it could be true, and I'm not even going with it until you prove the other side of the.
I will look at the glass half
Thank you.
And
full.
that is
Shit, man.
that's the saddest part about it.
I ain't even gonna come right back in.
We actually a lot of times
jump,
people
it's crazy.
out here they're actually trying to do things to help their people, and nobody wants to help because they don't believe it because there's too many people out here trying to take advantage of bullshit situations. These kids got killed. These black people are getting murdered, and you decide that here come a quick money grab. Let's say we're gonna do all this to help them, and ain't shit got do nothing. They ain't even bought them people a bar of soap. But yet you living in a $90 million bitch. I would come in there and I would snatch the IRS or somebody needs to come and snatch all that shit away from them. They wrong. That's just fucking wrong.
Who is the ISS? Who's the ISS?
INS is
the same people. The same people. No. Speedy asking me who the ISS is. The same people who told you that you can beat Claudia in a race.
Oh, I tried to find that video too, Pops. I'm gonna find it. Thank you, Vernon.
Oh, thanks, Vernon.
Wait, hang up too.
On you.
We're gonna take one more call. Then we'll go for. Oh nope, they hung up. All right, yeah. So that was the. Let me see. I want to say anything about.
Now I was just looking up. Bill and Melinda Gates has the biggest foundation for the U.S. $53.3 billion.
So if I was you guys,
how do you feel like?
No. So this is what.
When do they hand out the money?
This is what you got to realize about Bill Gates. So Bill Gates' family, right, is connected to eugenics. right?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Eugenics was the foundation who started birth control. Eugenics is also connected to the Nazis. They're the people responsible for killing all the people in Africa with all the diseases and the shots. These are all Bill Gates' actual relatives. So the fact that his actual relatives started a whole business of killing people because of what they look like and their color and where they come from, and Bill Gates is going to now give y'all money and give y'all free medicine sounds a little suspicious. If you were to ask me,
how much
Maybe he was
did
giving
they
the
raise again?
It says that they're worth $53.3 billion.
and you know what his foundation
I
mainly
they
does?
do all those charity
you know what they mainly do?
events, all
What?
that stuff.
Vaccinations.
Yeah.
So when you hear a company has that, I guess that's money to hand out, right? Can't you just hit them up and go, hey man, we need a meal?
So look, Pops, this
How
is
does that work?
Why would Bill Gates
Give me $1 million?
give his money to poor black people?
Because I asked.
Because people just want to believe, he's a good person. That's what
Yeah,
they want to
invested
believe.
me.
Why would you believe that? Why would you believe?
That Bill like me?
Okay, listen, I ain't gonna interfere with you, man. If you think Bill Gates love you, go to Papa Bill then. go to Daddy Bill then. If you think Billy love you, go to Papa Bill.
I think Bill like me, man. Hey, Bill, come on. We just need a meal, man, to get through. We
Take
just
the
need
shot.
to get through.
Take the
It
shot.
ain't gonna hurt you. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, what's up, man? It's L again.
Hell,
What's wrong now, nigga? Earlier you was all keying. What's wrong with you now?
I think the Black Lives Matter brought him down a little bit.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Black Lives Matter.
Go ahead, L. Drop some knowledge.
So here's the deal. Black Lives Matter, of course, you all know, did not start off with what it is today. It started off more so of support of blacks in the blacks as far as being gay and supporting them, and it evolved to what it is today.
Question
They
for you
had
then.
other
Question for you.
states,
Hold on. Question for
other
you.
location.
L.
Yes, sir.
Question for you. So, when Black Lives Matter started, was their job to take care of black people in need, or if something
No.
happened to them? What was the money
No,
originally
that was
for?
not the-
Yeah.
That was not their mission. That was not their mission statement.
So, what was the money for? Oh shit! Sorry about that.
They weren't about collecting money. They were more so about rights for gay black individuals.
Okay,
That's how it started.
got that
and
part.
supporting
So now,
them.
so then when someone donates some money to them to help that cause, is their job to go, okay, now I'm supposed to take this money and help out this black guy who's in jail for something he didn't do and he needs a lawyer? Is that what it's supposed to be for? In theory.
Let me get to that.
Okay.
So what happened is when they had the original office that started, then you had all these other offices that started popping up
Got it.
as far as Black Lives Matter that wasn't even affiliated with them.
Got
And
it.
those offices were also taking in money to, like you said, try to supposedly support and help those that were in need of attorneys and things like that.
But I'm saying that's what originally, that's what it's supposed to be for.
No, that's not what it was supposed to be for originally. No.
Oh.
That's what it evolved into.
I guess the point I'm trying to trying to find out. Let's just say everything goes the way it's supposed to. Everybody's good. No one's doing this for a seedy reason, and they go, okay, I believe in Black Lives Matter, and if you donate to me, I'll make sure that if L goes to jail or L gets pulled over and gets beat, that we'll take care of his hospital bills. That we do. That's what it's supposed to do, right?
Right.
Well,
L, in theory, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. In
theory of where it's at now, yes.
That's what it was.
But
Okay, that's what I wanted to
start off. So that's why with these ladies that have their court case or whatever may happen with this, or why it's so hard to even get them, is because that's not what they started. That's not how they started this organization. They can say, this is our mission statement. This is what we're supposed to be doing. This is where it is. This is what it evolved into. You have all these other people that opened up Black Lives Matter offices that aren't affiliated with us. They took in money as well. And where's that money?
Now, how do we know they're not affiliated if they're saying the same thing as Black Lives Matter? Wouldn't that make them
because they started offices that were geared towards supporting, like you said, supporting and helping blacks that needed attorneys, fighting for justice, things like that. And that's kind of how their little office or what they were doing got overshadowed by all these other offices opening up. And so they eventually like, well, shit, Let's go with it.
Mm.
You know.
So like when Dana calls in,
together.
when Dana calls in and says, "Well, hey," not saying if it's true or not, but just say one of the moms whose kid was killed, they're doing bad. That this Lives Matters was supposed to come in and help her, right? In theory.
Well, but you got to think about it. You got to think about this, Speedy. There's no way that they can help everybody. Even
I got that part. I know it's not. Yeah, you can't help it. You can't help the world. You're not going to save the world. You're not going to stop hunger. You're not going to do that. But if you know that particular person, if you know that particular person is on hard times, and the money was raised for that situation, in theory, why would they not? If they're sitting on $90 million, why would they not go take care of that woman now that everybody done pulled the sheets off of? Don't you think they would step up now?
The same reason FEMA don't do what they're supposed to do. The same reason the Red Cross don't do what they're supposed to do.
You're right.
None of them do.
Yeah.
So, like for example, did you know, like where you have a politician, or let's say president, is running for office, and they have all this money that's coming in. They got all these donations, they got all this lobbying, all this money's coming in. After that is over with, if they lose, what happens? You know what happens to that money?
No, what?
That money is sent back. It's given to either charities or even sent back to the individuals that donated that money.
Didn't know that. You sure? Because the ones who donated money to Trump, he kept the money.
They can't keep it. They can't keep that money.
He did. He found the loophole.
Yeah, they're not allowed to keep that money because you can't keep money for personal use that was given to you for a campaign.
So how did these young ladies get away with it?
Well, you got to think about it though. They're not, what they're doing in that situation is different from an office. Okay, think about the Red Cross is what? Is it more so a FEMA? FEMA's government. So that's government ran. So you can't even count FEMA, I guess. You know, Red Cross, government's in there somewhere. Black Lives Matter, the government's not in that.
You're right.
This is a separate entity from the government. The government has their hands in FEMA. The government has their hands in Red Cross. Always has, but not. You have certain individual charity organizations like this where there's no government whatsoever. So they don't rule who gets paid, how much they get paid, or anything, or if they get paid at all. They're not supposed to. Yeah. But they took advantage. Let's just keep it as it is.
I see that now. I see that now. Thank you, bro, for the phone call. I just feel like at some point, and maybe the conscious thing is gone, but if you're sitting on $90 million fucking dollars and you can't go take care of someone who is really in and again, you ain't gonna save the world. You can't. You can't save everybody. But there's certain people that they can go, okay, cool. Y'all, I see. My bad. We finna go and do what we gonna do now.
Yeah.
You sitting on $90 fucking million.
Well, almost $1 million. She paid her brother for security.
Right. Yeah.
Sorry, I read that.
Yeah, she did.
While I was.
You need more security.
Like,
me and Nick could work.
And $1 million for like events and whatever else.
In other words, she was spending money. Wow.
She was just Yeah.
I mean, I think it's when we ask like how can somebody do that, I think when you think about the kind of person that could start a business like that, you got to start there. Like
because they're mentally probably locked in.
You're already in the mental space that probably 90% of the people are not, in that space where you're willing to do anything.
See, like one of the charities that I donate to and I've volunteered for was the Special Olympics. But they have everything broken down.
I had 9 jokes.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Don't do that no more. This is my thing.
I had 9 goddamn jokes.
I'm gonna give y'all some game.
But you see where the money goes.
No, you don't. They not giving them handicapped people no money, yo.
No, they buying the wheelchairs. They bought them a leg.
No, they get
how you think she got this boot? She got it from the wheel.
All that stuff gets donated.
Everything. I've been to the main headquarters.
That stuff is donated. They don't pay for that shit, man.
So you drank the juice, is what you're saying. You drank the juice.
Listen,
some of them could ball too.
Don't do that. I'm trying to get away from the handicap. All right, I'm gonna give it one more comment and then I'm going in. All right. So
if I was on that basketball team, I'd lead the league in block shots. I know that goddamn.
To all the people who have guilt trips about, when the Red Cross do back with the little bucket, or, you want to give back. I'm gonna just for some game. The good book tells you not to do that, not to give your money to charity. It says that very specifically.
It said give it to the rollout, I think.
No.
On page 7.
You're supposed to check with the people that you know who are good people that are currently in your life. right? So if you have I can promise you this: every single person listening right now has somebody in your life that needs assistance.
Yeah.
That needs help.
And you walk right
that
past.
can't pay a bill, that can't buy groceries this week, or can't pay their phone bill, or whatever, can't pay their car note, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So I would encourage you, if you really just a giving person and you doing it, because this is what the book says. The good book
You
says
have an abundance.
The good book says no. You giving away stuff just so that you feel good. That's all you're gonna get from it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get no benefits down the line. You ain't gonna get no favor from God. God said if you doing it so that you feel good, you got what you got your gift right there. You feel better about yourself. Now move on. You're not getting nothing else.
So if you want to feel good, you could donate to ROLLOUT.
Or you could do it the smart way, right?
Good.
And actually give your money to people who are actually doing good in this world, not just people who make you
like
feel
who?
good.
Give me an example.
Yeah.
So like I said, I would
Mother
choose friends and
Teresa.
family. Like I don't give money to strangers.
Me either.
I have a nice little
You give your dad nothing?
I don't give no man no money. That's
I'm
weird.
not your man.
That's
I'm
weird.
your-
I got a wife. I can't
Who
get
you
no
think
man.
got you in this
I
world?
got a wife. I can't get no man no money.
You
That's
can't.
weird. That's
You
gay.
wouldn't have a wife if you didn't have me.
That's gay, Pop. You shouldn't ask no man for no money. That's weird.
I'm your
I
dad.
don't care. That's weird. Oh, man, that's weird.
Let me talk to you over here.
That's fine. That's strange. Hey, listen, man, another man code violation. Don't ask no man for no money. Okay, that's weird. Let's go do something to him. That's weird. You know what I'm saying? But
What if you're in a pickle?
definitely don't ask no man for no money. That's the only one way to get out of there. The last man asked man for some money was Tupac, and he signed his soul over to death row. So I wouldn't do it if I was you. But yeah.
We got
a
a
phone
call.
call. Got another phone call. Here we go.
Call. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Speedy man.
Man, they just supposed to be driving. What is you doing?
Speedy man.
Man, fuck that
Speedy
shit.
man.
Let me tell you something.
What's up?
Hey, Felicia. No, hold on. My bad, Felicia. Alicia. I'm sorry.
Felicia.
Shit.
Felicia.
Did you back up on your letters, nigga? Hold on. That nigga said
Fema.
A, B, C,
Keep all
D.
these nigga names.
It's Alicia.
Yeah.
It start with an A.
A dot. What's up?
Boutica, Faquima, all these
Yeah.
nigga names. in the
Puss in Boots, whatever.
Yeah. What?
Alicia.
What's
Tell
up?
me out. In Monrovia, you too, Monrovia. You know what I'm saying?
I'm here.
Monrovia.
Damn, but it's like, God damn, when I say your name, I can just feel the inside of your spirit. You know what I'm saying?
I bet you.
You can feel the inside of
I
a
bet
spirit.
you.
I can
Yeah.
just feel it like, I can just like Monrovia. Ooh, Monrovia.
Oh.
See, man.
Yeah, man.
Sound like
What's up?
I stopped
hyenas
listening
from
to
Lion
this
King.
nigga
Who?
right here, Speedy.
What up?
This nigga was talking years ago.
What'd he say?
He said,
What's up?
Kamala Harris, what was she, the senator or some shit?
Yeah, she
from
was.
California.
Yes,
and
she
all that.
was. I remember
He
that.
was like, shout out to Kamala, this black woman.
Because she
And I'm
came
like,
by the
yo,
radio
okay.
show.
I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Cool, you know what I'm saying? She, a black woman doing her thing, you know what I mean? So then I check out this motherfucking broad, man. Policy.
Vice president.
Uh-oh.
Like, this bitch is a monkey
president.
bitch, man.
Coming from the Bay, I know.
Vice
no,
president.
Nigga. No, Kamala's a monkey bitch, man.
She's not.
You know what I
welcome in the
mean?
Bay.
Well, she's East Indian.
Well, it was. She was a prosecutor.
Yeah, she's East Indian.
She put people in jail.
No,
she put black people in jail.
She put
I
black
said
people
that.
in
Fuck
jail
about her.
No, you said
for shit that's like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she went.
Her policies has ruined me, man.
She got policies.
I don't fuck with Kamala.
Yeah, she's.
So where's this coming from? That's what you calling about? We didn't even mention Kamala.
At all.
No, because nigga, we talking about the Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Oh.
And, the shit going on in America. And I'm just like, man, I can't listen to Speedy on shit. You know what I mean?
Have you ever
So
donated?
you
know
called
what the fuck
Speedy to
Wait,
tell
wait.
him you can't listen to me.
Have you ever
Yeah,
donated
you
to?
know what I mean?
Have you ever donated to a charity?
Yeah, you ever donated?
Yeah.
Sweetwalker?
Man, let me tell you something. I don't know who once I found out George Soros, is his name Soros?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, once I found out that nigga was involved, I was like, nah, that shit corrupt. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then motherfucking that Red Cross shit. I think Haiti had an earthquake, and I donated the Red Cross. Then I found out motherfucking like 13% of the money went to Haiti and shit. I'm like, oh, fuck these niggas. You know what I mean?
Well, donate to
You go to the
us.
store.
Donate to
Look,
Monrovia.
you go to the store. You go to the store and you check out,
Yeah.
and they talking about you want to donate $1 to the kids' hospital and shit.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, nigga, I don't even know them kids, nigga. You know what the fuck?
Well, you could donate to.
Tell George Bush to donate to them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
Patience said she'd take a
donate
donation.
to the gas.
Yeah, sure.
She'd take a donation.
But listen.
Monrovia,
No.
Monrovia will take a donation.
She'll take a donation.
Yeah.
He went, woo.
I mean, you tell me something to donate to, and if it's legit, I fuck with it. You know what I mean?
It's to her.
Yeah.
She got 2 little ones.
Donate
She's
to
raising.
her.
She's raising 2 kings.
She got
I
2.
run a publications promotions company.
Well, that's what alimony and child support.
That's the donation.
You got a point
Speedy,
there.
man.
That's
Yeah,
not
man.
donation.
Speedy, man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
funny.
Speedy.
Yeah, man.
Listen, bro. I would like to hear I would like to hear the lovely Seymour call in, because I would like to hear her opinion, because your opinion ain't worth shit. You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
So, if Seymour's out there, can we hear Seymour's opinion on this shit? Because, you know, it's a lot of motherfuckers telling niggas to vote in Atlanta for Stacey Adams and shit. Stacey Abrams. I'm like,
That's why y'all
I'm not fucking with Stacey Abrams. Like, they talking about niggas is hating on the black woman. She's a fucking monkey bitch. Like,
No.
policy.
Here's the thing. Don't matter. She black. Let's vote because she black.
We can't
let's
keep
do
doing
that.
it. We can't.
Let's do it this time. Next time we can switch it up.
Don't do that.
So
That's
let me
ignorant,
get this straight, Speedy. According to you,
According to
right, if Walmart got a motherfucking CEO in there, I should just continue to give Walmart my money too.
Or if they're black and they're running for office and they're Democrats, why not vote for them? Just vote just
because of policy.
Because the other way is women. The women have already lost the right to have an abortion. Whatever that's going to do with that, because it's their body, they can do what they want with it.
Have a baby.
But white boy stepped in and said, well, shit, if y'all didn't vote this white woman in the office, we're going to take all the rest of your rights away. And that's just what they did. So why not vote for the black woman just because?
They didn't take away the rights to get an abortion.
Because Hillary Clinton was a monkey bitch too, man. Nobody likes her.
I got that part.
Evil.
I said, remember, Sweetwalker, I said women don't like women. I said that on air.
No, women don't like Hillary Clinton.
No,
it's not,
she's a woman.
You know what I'm saying?
Pops, how come you don't ever say anything about the policies though?
I don't give a fuck about that.
That's the whole point of voting.
No, it's
I'm
not.
finally getting my
Yes,
student
it
loan.
is.
I voted for Barack because he was
loan
black.
is
Now
finally
that's the
gonna
end
be
of it.
removed.
Listen,
I'm not talking no more.
Nick,
Yeah.
Hey, Nick.
I don't even vote, but that's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
The policy.
No, I didn't because
that-
I wasn't
Well,
voting
well,
there.
He was black.
Hey, Nick.
Yes,
Yes, it
sir.
was.
Now, according to Speedy, just vote for a black person. But the white folks been figured that shit out back in the 70s. They know that a large number of niggas is stupid, and you just gonna vote for a nigga just to be happy. So they gonna control the nigga that you vote for.
So
You know what I mean?
are you gonna vote for what's the nigga running back that's running for your fucking to
Nigga,
Herschel Walker? You gonna vote for Herschel?
yo, bro, I wouldn't spit on that nigga if that nigga was on fire.
This nigga said he didn't know. He said I don't know the woman that said I gave her money for an abortion. Come to find out, it's his girlfriend who he already have a
Herschel
baby with her.
Walker.
And then he went, I still don't know that bitch. And ain't nobody
Let me
said
tell you
shit.
what they doing. Speedy in Georgia.
Why is he in Georgia? He
Georgia.
not even from Georgia, is he?
No, he from Georgia, man. You know what I'm saying? But in Georgia, what they doing is they see Stacey Abrams. I keep fucking up her name.
Abrams.
Stacey Abrams.
Uh-huh.
They see Stacey Abrams got a lot of power on the Democratic side.
Yes,
a lot
it
of
is.
white folks and shit putting their money on the table. Feel me?
That's why you vote for it.
So Republicans is like, okay, there's got to be like a black Negro and shit
That
in
they
politics,
love. That
but we
they
gotta
love.
Get a Negro we can control.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So they trying to use Herschel Walker and shit.
He's horrible.
For
That motherfucker's
for
horrible.
symbology. It's symbology. You feel me?
I don't think that's the
all
word,
it
but
is.
Symbology?
But Herschel Walker is a monkey ass
Symbolism,
nigga.
yeah,
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
We'll let
I've
it go.
heard that before.
It's Sweetwalker. We'll let it go. Symbology
Anyway,
is
I'm with
is
you,
an
man.
algebra rule.
Thanks, Sweet.
Okay.
Shout out to
Sweet.
Sweet Walker.
That's
yeah.
biology.
Thanks for
Nigga.
breaking
That's
it
what
down.
that is. Anyway,
All right, yeah.
vote for them because they black. That's what
Don't-
I say.
Do not do that. That is
You see a black man besides Herschel,
that's the stupidest thing you can do on this earth.
just vote Democrats. Let's do it that way. Is that better, Nick?
No.
No.
Vote
You have
for,
to vote for
vote
what
policy.
you feel.
Take
yeah.
the time, educate yourself,
vote.
And this
I
the part,
did.
Pops, I'm not even talking to you.
Oh.
And this the part too. You
I
can
vote,
you
yeah.
can lobby your politicians. So let's say this. How about this, y'all? Let's check this out. Let's say we want ADOT to run, right? We can all
Taco Tuesday every Tuesday.
We can have a meeting with ADOT every week, right?
Okay, got it.
And we can tell ADOT, check this out. We're gonna put $100,000 behind you. We're gonna put $200,000 behind you. Make sure you win.
200,000
Go
Mexicans.
ahead.
Under this condition, these are the list of things you are going to do for us
Right.
once you are in office. If you don't do these things, we're not voting for you again.
Hold
We're
on,
going to
caller.
vote you out of office. This is how politics actually work. They don't work because you like the person, they look cool, the nigga play football. Those are all black points because you don't
So
educate.
if
have
I
to get
ran,
money.
if
They
I
have to
ran
get
for
the
office, would you vote
donation
for
money.
me?
It depends on what your politics
Yeah.
are.
What the fuck?
They have to get
You're
the
a
money.
I'm your
It
dad.
doesn't matter. You're a politician.
Why would you not vote for me because I'm your dad?
Because that's stupid.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not a stupid
That's
person.
why they raise that money.
That's-
Caller.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Is Nick stupid?
If you feel like voting for somebody based on how they
Taco
look, shoot
Tuesday.
yourself.
Not.
Shoot yourself.
Oh,
Hey, Seymour.
Nope, he's not, but his dad is.
All right, now see, I'm the only one clowning my dad on here now.
Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't.
That baby got his snap from his mama. He did not get that shit from his dad.
That wasn't that funny at all. How can we help you before I hang
It was
up?
not funny, but it was truthful. The truth is like rain, Speedy. It doesn't care who it falls on, amen. Praise God. Hi, Monrovia girl.
Amen.
Hey, how are you?
Beautiful, highly melanated sister. You are gorgeous, ma'am.
Oh, thank you, boo.
Aw.
Okay, since I was summoned by
Yeah.
Sweet Walker, something you.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, Lord, that boy is ignorant. Okay.
Yeah.
I am about to switch to independent.
Okay.
Nick, if you have time, if you can Google Gary Chambers Jr. in Louisiana, he's from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Grassroots guy, really active in the community. I think people miss when they try to get into that political system. That system is set up to function how it functions. And anybody that thinks they're going to go in it and change it, they're delusional. They are delusional.
I believe that.
And Democrat, Republican, in my honest opinion, I have learned they are two wings of the same wicked bird.
Yes.
But we do need to vote. But it seems like as a people, as a collective people, we are more concerned about presidential when you don't understand your local and state. That stuff impacts you more than who's in that fucking White House.
Yeah.
And whether you vote or not, you are being impacted. You are paying taxes. So if you elect not to vote, then you know that's on you. But there are things that are impacting you, your taxes, your property taxes. If you're going to have children, how things get zoned, those things impact your life. So then we also think, Speedy, when we vote, I did my job. I voted. No. Are you at the school board? Are you at the school board meetings? Are you at the meetings they have in your town? Or you can't just vote and think your job is done. You have to hold people accountable, and we don't want to do that. We think going in, pulling that, I did my job, I voted, I got the sticker. I don't even announce when I vote. It ain't none of your damn business. And I'm not going to lie, I can say it now. The second term for Barack Obama, I didn't vote for him.
I did.
I didn't vote for the Republican, but I didn't vote for him the second term. I saw the bullshit. And then I don't like how when black people ask specifically, what are you going to do for us? Kamala got her, I'm an AKA and I went to Howard. Fuck you, bitch. Right. Where are you? We don't even see you now. It's not just about black people, but y'all passed some laws quickly for them fucking Asians. Y'all got that legislation passed, and that was specifically for Asians.
Got a point there.
You passed legislation for LGBT. Yes, we know there are black people in that community too. Y'all ain't scared to speak up for that. But we ask for something specific. Now, I don't say people of color because that runs the gamut of people. Black people. And I said I'm switching from Democrat because I've been a Democrat because my mother was a Democrat because my mother was a Democrat because I see the Democrats, they hold our vote out. We're whores for the Democrats. They don't give a damn about us. And I'm going to tell people this too. There are racist liberals as well. If you look up Gary Chambers, again, Nick, this brother was at a school board. They had a school there called Robert E. Lee. And if y'all know the history, Robert E. Lee was a racist. And these black kids were going to the Robert E. Lee school. So they were like, at the school board meeting, we need to change the name of this school. Baton Rouge, that's where Lil Boosie is from, his little ignorant ass. It's like 82% black. But the school board is maybe like 80
90% white. We're not, you know what I'm saying? Areas that are predominantly black, we should be running those cities, and we don't. We're comfortable just, letting them do everything. And so he decided, y'all, to run against a senator, last name Kennedy, who literally has an ad out talking about if you want to defund the police, when you have a problem, call a crackhead.
Oh, that's
actually one of his
that's
ad
yeah. I
campaigns.
saw that they
Wow.
played that on CNBC, and I didn't know what
Let
that
me
was
tell you,
attached to. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Gary Chambers has been on the Breakfast Club a couple of times.
Uh-huh.
The Democrats in Louisiana did him dirty. Did him dirty as hell. So I hope now that he knows, he thought, I'm going to go in, I'm going to run for the Senate. Sir, you doing better to stay your ass grassroots and do what you're doing in the community. If you think you're finna go into that system because it's already set up to do what it's doing, it is political theater. That's what that bullshit is.
So when
I'm telling people,
Seymour, when they played,
don't vote, but find out what's going on in your area where you live, because that stuff impacts you.
so when
You don't want to vote, don't vote for the presidential shit. Vote for your local stuff. Find out what's on those ballots, because those things impact you.
so let me ask you this. So when he said that, Kennedy, what was he saying that to?
Yeah.
So
He was saying it like, how people talk about defund the police.
Got it.
And I feel like when
Which we never said that. We never said
that.
that.
A lot of sense.
Yeah.
But no, people do say that. That's the term they coin. Democrats have a horrible way of coining their
Yeah.
phrases.
Yeah, but
it's
that's
horrible.
That's not what we
So,
said. But yeah.
They're saying take something. Some of these, like, look at Uvalde. Uvalde had that mass shooting.
Yes.
They got like $24 million, y'all, like a couple of years before that shooting happened, to get all this equipment, all these high-powered rifles, and then the shit went down, and they sitting outside letting the kids get slaughtered. So people are like, some of that money should have been going toward mental health. People think of defund the police. Oh, they don't want us to have police officers. That's not what they're saying. They're saying allocate some of this money that y'all are giving, because a lot of our police departments have become highly militarized. They got tanks. They got all kind of just,
And it's just sitting there. It's just sitting there.
Military weaponry. You know what I'm saying? Yes. But we don't have none of them are trained to be social workers when it's a mental health situation, and people are really stuck, even black people. We don't want crime in our community, but then we're afraid if we call the police that our loved one who may be having a mental breakdown could be killed.
Or,
the police.
well, here's the number one reason black folks don't call the police. Because if I call the police on somebody else and then you ask me my name and then it go bad from there, well, I need your, no, you don't. I called about him across the street. Well, I need your, no, you don't. And that's how we look at it. You ain't finna get 2 for 1. We're not going to do that.
That has happened. Speedy, and I'm gonna get off the phone on this. I've shared with you all that I lost my sister back in 2007 to domestic violence. Well, that guy that murdered her, he was released on something called diminution of sentence in 2020, December the 1st. Trigger it's beyond. You know what I'm saying? So, like, a diminution of sentence, because he was not charged for the double homicide. He was only charged with obstruction of justice, which is considered non-violent. This bastard is out now. He got another restraining order on him because he's jumped on someone else. Well, we found out he shot a man back in like 95, 96 in Bossier City, Louisiana. But when, like you said, Speedy, when the police came, they thought it was a drug situation. Shot the man in the chest with a 9mm, just barely missed his heart. And the detectives on my sister's case said if they would have did their job in Bossier, your sister would be alive today. This officer teaches at Louisiana Tech now, and he's like, I use your sister's case to teach in a class to teach people about domestic violence, because some people just don't know the signs. So, like, Nick, I hear what you're saying. You get frustrated, like, I don't want to vote, but I'm telling you, it impacts you. Like I said, I understand what you're saying, because it is a bunch of bullshit and malarkey, but that local stuff, that affects your brother, your sister, somebody in your family gets killed, it's going to impact you. You're already paying taxes. So find out what's on the ballot locally. But that presidential shit, I do agree with some people. They already know who they want to win. It's a game.
Well, I voted for
if it's really true, why not get rid of what's the system they have, y'all? Where you have the popular vote, and then you have the what's the other thing? It escapes.
Electoral college.
Electoral college. Why we don't eliminate that? Why don't we get rid of that and let your vote really count? So it's all a game.
Yeah.
But please, your local stuff, please vote on that, Nick, including you, Nick. You got your wife, you got siblings, people that love you. That local stuff, it impacts you, sir. Your property taxes,
but you can't give me $5.
Nah, I'm good, Seymour.
Thank you, baby. We love you, baby. Love you much. I love hanging up on you. Let me see.
I can't do it, y'all.
I vote.
Yeah, I vote. You vote?
I vote.
Yep.
Nick, you vote?
Nope.
You got to vote.
I can't be a part of the system.
Be a part of it.
Nope.
I'll vote for you.
I'm a die-free man.
I'm going to go in with your ID. I'll vote for you.
I'm a die-free man.
Halfway through.
I like when they were saying that black people were going back to vote again. Nigga, please. We ain't going to go vote twice, nigga. We know you're going to catch us. Yeah, my name is Charlie Ray.
Charlie Ray.
I want to vote again for Nick.
For Nick.
Nah, man.
Dominic.
Listen,
Dominic.
This is how I feel.
Dominic Richard.
I feel like
is your
is
name
Dominic Richard?
Dominic?
My middle name is Dick.
It's Dominic.
Dick.
What?
It's Dominic Richard Caldwell.
That's what they say.
How'd you come up with the middle name? What was the
My best friend's.
Call me Yehuda.
My best friend.
Or you call me Dom if you want to. That's cool.
Yeah.
My best friend.
Dominic.
Dom, can I finish? Your dad's
I
talking.
go by Yehuda, by the way.
Yahuda, Dom, you focus for a second. My best friend, which is his godfather, his middle name is Richard.
Oh,
So
okay.
we wanted to keep it DR because mine's is Donald Ray Caldwell.
Okay.
And it's Donald Ray Caldwell III
Uh-huh.
and Dominic Richard Caldwell.
Oh, okay.
We had to keep it all.
Anybody ever call me that
DRC?
in public, I'm not responsible.
Hey, Dick.
I don't know why he just gave me this whole
Dick.
speech.
We got the full name now.
It's Dominic. I love your name. You have a fantastic name,
I
Nick.
like Dominic.
When you see
Yeah.
me, you better say Yahuda.
Yahuda.
Not get
What if they
responded.
can't pronounce
That
that?
ain't
What
my
if they're
problem.
like-
You can pronounce Steve and Billy, nigga, then you better get it together.
How you gonna get Yahoo? My phone can't even say your name.
Hey, man, get it together, man.
It be trying.
Yahuda, Yasha Allah for the whole thing.
No, my phone go Yahoo, and it go on the phone. That's
All
it.
right, man,
Oh, the phone.
What else is going on?
Hey.
Before we get out of here,
Where we going?
I'm just gonna. It's 5 o'clock. Pops. We gotta get that cord for that computer. For that.
Oh,
camera.
yeah.
Oh, now you need me to do something.
But
There you go. Don't
Hey, Dad.
call me Nick.
we
Don't call me.
we skipped the sneakerheads.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we ain't have no sneakers.
But
Did you have any
there's actually
sneakers?
some shoes being released this month.
What you got?
What do you got?
I thought this was pretty cool. I don't know how you guys. You might still be on the delay over here. Let me see.
Yeah.
I was trying to get it so that you guys went on the same delay.
Did you read that comment, Speedy?
What is that?
DJ Reed says Speedy's at the food board meetings, not the school board meetings. DJ Reed. that was
Not
pretty
funny. Anyway.
I don't celebrate Halloween. I do
I look
like
kind of good on camera.
I do like the colorway
Yeah, I like
though.
that.
These are the Nike Dunk Lows Halloween colorway.
Where'd you find those
I
at?
think it's a patent leather orange on there, as well as the black. I believe it's patent leather.
They're released on Halloween.
Yeah, they actually come out.
How would I wear those?
Let me see when the release date is.
Release
It's
date.
not up there yet.
I don't see the release
Oh,
date. Should be
he's
popping
putting
up
up there.
right.
Oh, there
No,
they
your
are.
little hands gonna freak.
What's
No,
up?
I got it.
These are for Halloween?
Well, they just released
Oh.
the Halloween release.
Thank you.
So bam, there you go, Pop. You can look on the big screen right now.
But yeah, ooh, that's orange.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's a
those
bright
are-
orange.
Yeah.
It has a little reflection, a little patent leather action to it.
If I have black jeans on, I'm good.
I would wear all black
Ooh.
with these.
Yeah.
I think that'd be kind of
You,
fly.
you gotta let them pop.
I would rock those. Those are my kids' football jersey.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, really?
What size do you wear?
8.5.
Gotcha.
I'm not really into orange, but I actually like these shoes.
Is that 8.5 in women's or?
Women's, yeah, so.
I thought
like
those
a
was pretty cool.
5. It's like a 5 in
Now,
Yeah.
You shop at a little kid store.
No, I have big feet for a woman.
Yeah.
Every 8.5. That's
It's pretty small.
all right, this is a funky
My daughter wears a 10.
basketball shoe that's coming out called Be True.
Uh-huh.
Who's it by?
It's a Nike.
Where you find it? I looked on the Nike website. I didn't see none of those.
Hey man, sometimes I'm better than things, Pops. You gotta accept that. You know what I'm saying?
My skin complexion is a little greasy.
Well, you gotta wipe your face off in the morning. Okay?
No, it's a healthy though. That's
It
a healthy
goes darker
shine.
to light.
That's a healthy shine. Yeah, you saw that, didn't you? It goes Latino, middle,
Yeah.
chocolate.
She's like, hold
What
up.
the hell are those?
What
Those
are-
are nice.
So it's a
Oh.
new basketball shoe that's out. It has a little much going on.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
who's
little
wearing
colorful.
those?
You could wear those.
What's
In
a
a
lot of
parade,
colors?
maybe.
Solid.
It's a lot of colors
What
happening.
In that
Pops, you
gay
got-
parade, you
Nah.
can march all day in
You can
there.
match that to everything.
They look. They got good grip, so you know you can wear it to the parade if you
That's
want
what
to.
you go. That's what you got to say. Oh, it got
Solid.
grip.
Um,
So anyway, you wear those. Look what these. What are these called? Grips.
I got some grips.
so I thought these was pretty tough. I love
See,
this colorway.
remember I didn't put
Yeah.
these in. This is Nick.
Yeah, I'm only putting.
See
some
what happened when I
tough
let
kicks
Nick
up
run the room?
I love this colorway right here. This is actually a
Nick's
really nice
style.
color. I want to do my.
I have a
car
nice
color.
little hue about me. I might keep the gray. I don't know.
I want to do.
I want to cut it
See,
though.
looking
Wait,
at
you're
yourself.
going to cut it or dye
Little
it?
huge.
No, I
Gray.
refuse to dye it.
No, keep the gray.
It's a slippery slope.
So y'all can tell me what you
mean-
guys think
Once you
about
start
these
dyeing it,
joints
then my
right
skin
here.
be colored. and-
Yeah.
No, keep the gray.
These remind me of the Rashid Wallace. I think this is the 40th anniversary of this shoe.
Ooh, those
I
are.
like those.
Yeah.
Well, those are for St. Patrick's Day.
No, I just think it's the 40th anniversary of the high top Air Force.
Oh,
Ones.
because he's
St.
from
Patty's.
Boston.
Yeah,
You wear
so-
those, Nick?
Yeah.
You would wear those?
Yeah. Those
Even with the small little Nike in the front.
Those is fly. Yeah.
Do you know the origins of the swoosh, Nick?
Just do it.
Swoosh.
Actually, I do. I actually read the whole thing about the whole guy that came up with Nike. Let me see if I can remember it though.
You born? He's your kid.
Actually, I have a copy of the. I have a copy of the.
I didn't do a DNA.
I have a copy of the original sketches that the guy did, the original renders that he did for the.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
I didn't see any. This is a couple other shoes coming out, y'all. I didn't think they was that fly. These Nike.
Again, that was my whole thing. I didn't see anything that was worthy.
These is kind of fly, because this is the University of Clark University.
Shout out to Clark.
Yeah, Clark Atlanta University. They dropping some collabs they did with Nike. I think these is pretty fresh.
Shout out to all the young men in college who's making money.
Oh yeah.
Shout out. They actually making some real cheddar.
Yeah, shout out to all the brothers who lost their scholarship a couple years ago for taking money.
For taking money. Yeah. Man, it was so many black kids that lost just for the parents getting those are ugly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like those.
I got a pair of what are those?
Go back down.
I already moved.
Those are not. Those
yeah.
are not.
Those is, I mean, they got the ice bottom. So if you go to Clark University,
those are like the Mexican. I'm sorry.
Hey.
All right, so Pops, do you know who Billie Eilish?
Catch myself though.
I like them.
Do you know who Billie Eilish is?
Yeah.
I know it's a girl.
Yeah, she has the lime green hair. White girl,
I know it's
lime
a girl.
green.
I've never seen her. I've never seen her.
I know it's a girl.
I've never heard her music.
I've only heard her music.
But
I haven't physically seen her.
I've never seen her.
I've physically seen her. She has a good vibe. Like I can understand why people like her. Like
they're all into
a lot of her.
Jamie's daughter loves her.
Yeah, she has a good vibe.
And she calls her all the time.
She's doing a collab with Nike. Well, see if she can get some of these shoes then from Maya. She's doing a collab with Nike.
You know, Maya's special.
These are the Billie Eilish Nikes right here.
My daughter's super special.
She's a bit of a she has a bit of a rugged style, I'm going to assume, because this is kind of a rugged Nike for a young lady. So shout out to Billie Eilish though, having her own shoe.
Right.
I don't know what's on this delay right here though. Bam.
Oh, I saw those. I didn't want to put them in there.
Yeah, so these are Billie Eilish.
But you got you got the shoestrings and the straps.
You got the shoestring and the Velcro strap.
That looks like my boot.
Yeah.
5 straps.
Hey,
5 to be
just need to
exact.
switch boots.
It's definitely giving boot.
That does look like my boot.
It's a bit much to me.
It's giving boot.
It's a bit
I don't
much.
think it needs 5 straps.
Yeah.
I think
Or get rid of the laces, one of the two.
The bottom 2 are a lot.
Or maybe just a top strap, that ankle strap. They could have done away with that ankle strap.
There's too many straps.
It's too many.
So which one would you take off? I'd take off the top 2.
I'd take off the top 2.
And then take away the shoestrings because you got straps.
If I kept
Which means you're handicapped. Back to the handicap shit again.
There.
Because you donated those straps to the
I'm telling you, I'm
people.
It was balling.
How much you donate to them every year?
Yeah.
How much?
Just different amounts.
Like loose change? Or?
Yeah.
Save your money.
Just different amounts. Or
do you go to the Special Olympics?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
events,
up.
Yeah.
I don't believe
Because
you.
my friend used to work there. Shout out to Eloise. She used to work there.
Does she die or something?
No.
Oh.
She used to work there for years.
Why'd she
I used
stop?
to go to the events. She retired and traveled.
I had a great joke, but I'm glad you cut me off.
Yeah.
Some things are not need to
And
say
when
it, boy.
they
I think the funniest joke I ever
They
heard.
hype you up because when they're playing softball, they was balling out, and I was like, replace some of my players.
They don't want to hype me up.
So the funniest joke ever told, this comedian was telling this joke. He said he went to Special Olympics. When they shot the gun, the kids ran the other way. You know, they supposed to be at the track. He said he shot it, the kids ran everywhere.
Oh my God, that's
cold,
funny.
man.
Oh shit, that's funny.
So I was trying to get another pair of what are those, but I think you showed them last week. They only have the only shoes are dropping now are the Iversons are coming out again.
AI.
Funny story about the
Ooh,
what
AI.
are those comment. I grew up with the guy that came up with that statement.
Shut up.
That made that go viral.
Well, he should have
Rest in
coined
peace to him. He
Aw,
passed away
man.
recently.
Damn, he went from handicapped to dying. What
Right,
the
but
fuck?
yeah, that's funny.
No?
Shout out to that brother, man.
What do you?
Well, did he just tell you that, or he really did?
I know.
No,
No,
he the
He
video.
could have just told you to hook up with you. Like,
Yeah.
No, I grew up with him. It's
Yeah,
not
started
hooking
that,
up.
you know
He's
what I'm
really like a brother.
Shout
Rest
out
in
to
peace,
Shout out
Brandon.
to
But,
Shout out to Brandon.
Yeah.
he did the video of the cop. That was his video of going to the cop's shoes, saying, "Wait a minute, what are those?" And that video took off, and
Did he get paid off that?
Nope.
he did not.
That's
Oh,
Jack Dad.
shit. Because that.
And everybody coined.
And he's
using
originally from where? Oakland?
Bay Area.
I'm gonna say this. That's one of them word things that no matter where you are, you go, what are those? And everybody know exactly. You don't have to say anything. So he should have got paid for that.
Yeah, he coined it.
Somebody
he
got paid.
Passed away. I want to say
Sorry to hear
about
that.
a year now.
Shout out to that brother.
I had a joke. If y'all want to hear it.
All right, that's it for sneaking
What
head
is it?
spots. We got to hit best.
I can already feel it.
He went to heaven. They said, "What are those? Who are you?" Too soon. Anyway,
from
he did go to heaven.
Yeah.
She laughed. I didn't laugh.
Shout out to that brother.
Yeah.
Coined the phrase. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a great phrase.
You got a hell of a legacy.
Because one of those.
Yeah.
Before you get out of here, that's
I remember
cool.
the first time I heard that in Brooklyn, there was like, "Damn, what are those?" I was like, "What the fuck is you talking about?" Because I didn't know about the video.
Me either. I didn't know either.
I didn't know either.
Parents, they was hitting parents with that every day. What are those? I was like, shoes. Like, what the fuck?
Original video, he was growing online public figure.
He took off on that one.
He ran it. He would, go through drive-throughs and rap his whole order. Just,
Oh,
funny
okay.
skits.
That's funny.
And he had ran into a police officer. He was messing with them, and cop comes out, steps out with his shoes, his regular outfit, and he's, giving commentary on the video, talking to him, messing to him, and then pulls the camera down on the shoe and was like, "Yo, what are those?" That took off.
Which, in theory, police officers they have to wear a slip resistant shoe. There you go, that one. And it's usually not a Nike. It's not anything. It's just it was Skechers-ish.
I worked at Hooters. That was where we got our shoes.
I didn't understand, and I always say this about Hooters. I said I should be a manager of a Hooters, and they probably would fire me because I would hire women who had big ass titties. It's called Hooters. Yeah. And apparently you can't hire women with huge titties because you're discriminating against the little titty girl. She got to make money too. But I would tell that girl, it's called Hooters.
Yeah, but I think you have to fit in those outfits, right?
But do you think like you work there, so do you think I don't see this is my thing, right? I get what you're saying, Pops, right? That's the idea.
It's called Hooters.
That's the idea behind it, right? But it's an owl on the front, and I'll do credit for them. But I can't eat no wings, yo. If I got some F's in front of me, like it's not happening.
But that's not.
Some F's.
It's called.
If Shorty come with the F's and I'm with my lady at Hooters.
So what kind of wings?
Everybody finna be in trouble.
No, because if she's a good Hooter girl, she gonna chill and make sure your girl.
Yeah, but
that's
I'm
cool
saying
if she ain't got no F's.
I'm gonna show you what I'm
Z's on her. Ain't
I'm
no
hiring.
With those Z's.
I'm hiring.
Next time she want, they gonna be bouncing like y'all want some more.
And then we knew someone who worked there, and they said that you couldn't hire someone that looks like that because it's discriminating against the women who don't look like.
No,
like
we
her.
actually had Hooters had a lot of lawsuits, but they won. They won them because in this Hooters handbook,
they got a handbook.
You have to be a certain size
in the job application process. It gives you a job description, and in the description, the way that because we used to have trans come up there and say that and they would get hired, but not as a Hooter girl, and
as a security.
You on fries?
You can work at Hooters, but you can't be a Hooter girl unless. And so they had ways around it. Things like they would say like looking like the girl next door image. That's how they would get away with things like only big boobs or only whatever.
I'm just telling you,
like a certain amount.
If I was working as a manager, it'd be double D's, no less than double D's.
I'm out. I don't think I'm a double D. So
I'd have hired you.
I wouldn't have got
You'd have been a greeter. Hello, take it to your table, and then big Betty.
So big that she falls forward.
Yes, she would have came.
I wanted to knock the ranch over, nigga.
I wanted to be so inappropriate that the kids go, "What are those?"
Yeah. I wanted to be so big that an infant touch him. Reach up and grab her titty. Like,
Mommy, we got to come. All right, last call. Who you be?
Hey, caller.
Well, Speedy.
Yes, Vernon.
You can do all of that, but those lawsuits say that you can't, and you can't be discriminatory towards anybody.
I could be. I'm the manager. I could be who the fuck.
You know what, Speedy?
What?
You can be the manager of the Hooters of your dreams, because that's
what the Hooters are my dreams.
Now, they have men that work at Hooters now too.
They got men's.
No, they don't.
They do.
Okay.
I know men work at Lane Bryant.
Men work at Hooters, but not as Hooter girls.
Well,
yeah, they on the chicken.
Because
somebody got to sweep that floor.
I don't know what Hooters it was. I know it was a Hooters down south. It was a guy, he needed a job. He wanted to go in. He wanted to work. They told him, you cannot work here because, first of all, you're not a woman, and you don't have breasts. He's like, that's discriminatory. I should be able to work here. So he filed a lawsuit. Now he's working at Hooters.
He can work. That's false. Because we've gotten that so many times. He can work at Hooters. That's where he can work at Hooters, but he cannot be a Hooter girl.
That's a Hooters girl. She could work at Hooters. That's who I would hire.
What I'm saying is that
yeah, she cute too, but that's who I would hire.
Oh, okay.
I understand that part.
I would hire Persephone. Is that her name? Persephone.
Man, I wish we can get her on the show. Yeah, Persephone.
Absolutely.
Vern, we got to go, Vern. We love to talk to you. We got to go.
Vernon, look up Persephone when you.
Yeah, she killing. Fox said he had her up at the house.
I'm gonna cuss Jamie out.
Yeah, he said he had Persephone.
I'm text Unc, Playboy.
We need Persephone on Friday. Am I saying it right?
I just want to meet her. I don't know. I just want to see her in real life.
Yeah. See, to me, that's the girl I would hire at Hooters. And it'd be 5 of them, and I would clean up. And you would have to do the door. Because we got the bigger.
The one guy.
Give information.
What's up, you guys? Follow my IG.
The fuck was that? Did you switch up? What's up, you guys?
Hey, do they have a Latinos Life Matters yet?
Do they have a what?
Latinos Life Matter yet?
No, they ain't got killed
yet. They don't have that yet?
Latino Life
They still
Matter.
coming across the border.
They don't have a Latinos Life Matter?
Yeah, it's called Border Control.
No, they have different organizations.
No, because they did Asian.
They have different organizations.
No,
what are they called?
No, in real life, they did the Asian
ones.
They did Asian Life Matter. Remember that?
Yeah.
They got the Black Life
They
Matter.
have Mi Gente.
Yeah,
Si Se Puede. Like, they have
might
different
have
ones, like different organizations.
Okay, shout out to them.
But,
right. Yeah, go your information. Do it again. Sing.
Wait, give it in Spanish.
You don't speak Spanish. Course.
Follow my IG ADOT laughs.
She does laugh.
Yes.
Go ahead, chocolate.
You can hit me up at Monrovia.
Oh, they gonna do that.
That's MONROVIA _Dior DIOR, or my business page. I run a publications and promotions company honoring women entrepreneurship. Follow me at Mommy Mogul Media. That's MOMMY.
Who's Mommy?
MOGULMEDIA. Yeah.
Mommy Mogul.
No pages for chocolate or double dipped yet.
We're working on that. Yeah. Shout out to Double Dip. So when you take the ice cream and you hit that one. Yeah, that's her.
Not yet.
That's her. You got that dip. There it is. It's dripping. Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ, funny on everything. Don't already call on Facebook. They wouldn't let me train for some goofy ass reason. Anyway, we back here Wednesday. What you watching Wednesday? All the good tea. At some point on my show on The Equalizer, she got to start dating a dude. At some point,
Latifah?
Yeah, she got to have a love interest. It's weird that her life just can't be about her daughter and solving and helping the rest of the world. When's she gonna date? Now, the character is not gay. Queen is. I don't give a fuck. But Queen, you gotta start, getting a love scene or something, because you're just kicking niggas' asses. And I like the show. It's getting a little weird. But shout out to second season. Y'all just gotta check it out. And a new show called East New York. Off the chain. Get a chance. It comes on after Queen show. It's called East New York. So you can go back and watch. It's only been 2 episodes so far.
Okay.
So you can go back. It's on CBS. So you can go back on demand. It's excellent. And the black lady that's the lead, I've never seen her in anything, and she is killing it. So make sure you're checking out East New York. It's like, it's really, really good. Really good. So get a chance to check that out. So we're back here Wednesday. Shout out to my partner in crime, my son Nick. Could not do the show without him.
Are we going to Best Buy?
Now, did you guys see that Hellraiser preview?
The Hellraiser? You mean?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, wait. For what you watching? Listen, y'all.
So
Kid
on Hulu,
Cudi.
they redid it.
Who?
Yeah, they remade it.
I
Hellraiser.
seen that. I didn't watch it, though, but I did.
The original one is
I
the
might
best
have
one.
to watch.
The original
I
and
might
the
have to
third
watch.
one.
Kid Cudi has an animation he just dropped, along with an album he just put out. The album is pretty fly. The animation's even better. I don't know where to find it because I watch, how I find all my streaming stuff. But Google Kid Cudi. He has an animation. It's pretty dope. It's kind of like a love story in it.
Is it going to come out? Or
it's already out. I think he wrote it and produced it, and his music's playing in it. So I hope that, I hope people of color take on the animation world a little more. I think it's
I like that.
I think it's a dope avenue for us.
So is the black girl going to play the mermaid or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's already in there. Yeah.
Okay, because my daughter Madison said.
Is there really ever an uproar?
No,
it
was.
Who?
Yeah,
but somebody,
kids.
Somebody made
kids.
a post. And, no, it was mostly the adults. Kids don't care about color. It's only.
I mean, as far Madison was saying that she didn't think that she's going to play the character, and that she hadn't decided. The young lady hadn't decided if she's going to still do the character because of the uproar that people have with her.
Which is so weird. I hear all this time that there's uproars and things like that, but I never see the uproars.
Well, that's with everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
so
always
like,
going to be uproars with everybody.
Like,
yeah.
Is it just a
well, I think if I'm the studio, I hype it up like that, so you go watch it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
'Cause
there's
one
never
thing-
really an uproar. It's just.
Well, it's just like saying there's never any bad news. In other words, no matter what happens, even the Kanye shit, as worse as it sound, he's getting the attention.
Right.
So
publicity is bad publicity.
Yeah, especially now. Back in the day, if it was bad, you could take an L. But now you could fall up. So who knows? We'll be back here on Wednesday, then Friday, and don't forget this weekend is Orpheus's
sex retreat.
His getaway. So if you want to do that, use our code and you gonna get somebody knocked off. All right, and just tell them Speedy
Is he gonna
sent
be
you.
in here before Friday?
I would
know. I gotta
probably.
hit him up.
I don't think so.
I got his bag, so I got the bag.
Yeah, we got the bag. He got the ropes in there. He can't do nothing.
No.
He can't tell nobody up without that shit.
Yeah.
So he got to come through here. So we'll be back here on Wednesday. Baby girl, you come back anytime. Just come through because they love you. We never Vern. We didn't know Vern Vern, you do.
Shout out to
Vernon said you
we found one for you, Vernon.
Yeah, Vernon.
So apparently you belong to Vernon. So
we know Vernon type now. He like the little chocolate. He like the chocolate double dip.
Double dip Vernon. Double dip Miss Vernon.
Yeah.
Vernon, put your last name in the chat room.
Vernie Vern is his name. Vernie Vern. So your last name is Vern.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes.
And Sweet Walker. Sorry, man. You lost out.
DJ.
We just stay with your mama.
Said no because I smoked.
No, he thought you smoked cocaine.
Yeah.
What? Why?
He said the herbs and spices was fine. He thought you had a problem like
he thought you was a
No, it's cool.
Nah, it's
You
cool.
to put a hole in a bottle and
No, ma'am.
No.
what is that? I ain't tell you what. Let me do this right quick.
Lady Luck.
So I'm see this girl. And she's fine as fuck. And she's walking. I was like, hey, you need a ride? She's like, yeah. So I'm giving her a ride. She said, can you make a stop for me? I'm like, all right. So I'll make a stop. She said, can you give me $25? I was like, oh my fuck, here, 25. So she come back with the crack, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And I never really kicked it with nobody. She had the little crack, and at the time my car bounced because I had it lowered. So she was trying to put it in the thing and hit a bump. And she said, "Pull over." She was just doing this. And I heard about that. I'd never seen nobody, and she was in my car going, "That ain't it."